up, Timmy. Time to start the show. The audience is not going to wait. Fire it up. Are we going to talk about Rolex again? Hey, Timmy, I think the audience has had it with the politics. The Roman Sharp, the Wizards, Warpy. Let's get back to watches. Okay. It's all cool. We'll talk some watches. Whoa! Huge shout out to JMB. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate you becoming. Wait, what level? Oh my God, JMB. JMB, what a guy. Thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate you re-subscribing, becoming a member again. Sorry that I pissed you off in the past. I didn't mean it. Just sometimes, I mean, I do so much content, so much show that I'm bound to have said that pissed off probably every single one of you at some point in time. But I really appreciate you guys understanding what I'm trying to do and just being here with me, being along with me on this journey as we try to cover the wristwatch world in the most independent way possible. We're not subservient to no cartel. We're not subservient to no authorized dealer, and we're definitely not subservient to the manufacturers themselves. So we're here, we're independent, and I'm not going anywhere, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. And I also wish Beth D would come back. Beth D, come back. Let's drop the link for Beth T, our queen. Man, I would love to someday meet Beth T, shake her hand, and thank her for all the incredible content she's produced. But unfortunately, I think she's pulling back. She's trying to raise a family. So it is what it is, guys. Not everybody could do YouTube forever, right? We saw Andrew Morgan last night quitting the cushy job at Watchfinder and Co. and trying to go on his own. And guys, it's freaking hard out there. If anybody thinks that doing your own thing is easy, then hey, listen, try it yourself. You'll see it. And I think Andrew might even struggle a little bit more than I do, because it's not easy for me. But I don't know. At least I'm not even with his new type of content. I feel he still might be restricted by the way he presented himself in the past. But we'll see. Let's get to some watch talk. I might do an unboxing later if I bought a watch. So let's see. Let's try to do a guess. Do you guys think that I bought? You guys think I bought a watch? It is just, this hobby is truly, truly insane. Do you think I bought a watch, or maybe somebody else? Do you think I bought a watch? And huge shout out to Kyle D. Thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Upvote for the maybe unboxing. There's a possibility of an unboxing if I was stupid enough to have bought something, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm flat out broke. Guys, if we can fundraise like $300 today, then I'm gonna buy an extra day at Watches and Wonders. Check this out. I was looking at the hotels, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. But they have like one over here for 137. There's some 380 for this one, for the Geneva. There's some cheaper ones here. Maybe actually $200. Because the way it stands right now, I would have to leave on Monday. I have the ticket for Monday at the Geneva Watches and Wonders, but the flight is at 12 o'clock, which means if I won't be able to attend because I would have to go to the airport on Monday. So I'm trying to figure out how I can manage to stay that one more extra day. If by the way, and if you're coming, make sure to write me an email, and I'll try to create some type of itinerary for different meetups at the Watches and Wonders. Let's see what we've got in the chat. Newbie Timmy, you need to buy a hype watch every week to keep us entertained. No, I gave up. Look, think about it. I haven't bought a watch in a while now. I think the last watch I bought was the Zodiac. Terrible mistake, but hey, if anybody wants to buy that watch for their kid, let me know. Okay. Michael W. Another Grossman. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. And by the way, I also have a bunch of motor listings. So we'll take a look at the market. We'll take a look at if anything has changed in the past week while we were busy with the whole Roman Sharf drama. But there's some news. As an amazing article in Monochrome about the Maurice Grossman because it took the spotlight because Maurice Grossman has this watch with a unique one of a kind winding mechanism, as you can see it featured here. So I mean, if you want some fun stuff, I don't understand people drag on Maurice Grossman, but you just watch and wait, and you'll see, guys, that will come true. Will definitely like this brand is going to um it's going to come back, and it's because look, like unlike Chapek, who are way too motivated. Like Chapek, they're way too motivated by their panel, by the investors to make watches and to make like product. Whereas Maurice Grossman, they don't have that motivation. I feel like they could step back a little bit when they have to. It's much smaller operation too, a lot less people manning the ship. It's actually a woman is in charge, and we saw that Maurice Grossman, the latest Maurice Grossman Kari Voutilainen collab, sold out instantly, unlike their previous collab. But we're not going to talk about that. That one sold out eventually, but took much longer. And actually, I would prefer if I personally got a Kari Voutilainen collab Maurice Grossman versus the one I got. I mean, the Tremblage is good. Tremblage is amazing, but it ain't Kari Voutilainen. Okay, it's good, but it ain't Kari Voutilainen. Uh, Hold on a sec. What's this? Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, unbelievable. Father Time, you freaking legend. Holy shit, guys. Father Time, this maniac, guys. He just sent me $300 for the extra night. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, just so everybody knows, I mean, it's supporters like this. And also Muhammad Ali, who's always super chatting this channel. It's supporters like this that allow me to bring you guys the content. So just everybody knows. I'm gonna book the extra night. I'm gonna leave on Tuesday. I checked the itineraries, and like I was short. That was what I was short of. And dude, you just made it possible for me. You guys made it possible. I'm gonna stream those 3 days freaking straight. And Monday, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a bonus Monday night before leaving Geneva. So if I can go for some little gonzo there and bring you guys a little bit extra, I will. I definitely will. Muhammad Ali, 20 pounds super chat. The 40 mil Explorer one is great watch. but nothing beats the 36 mil. I love mine. Dude, is this actually I was contacted by a fan of the show. Well, I don't even know if he was fan of the show. I don't know how he found my contact, but let me show you something. He was asking me basically about what I think if he should get Explore 136, but he has like 7.5-inch wrist. It's a big wrist. We're talking Buckley size wrist. And I told him, like, dude, honestly, you could kind of wear whichever one you like, whichever is your personal preferences. But like 36 is definitely like it's gonna be more comfortable. Like wearing wise, it's gonna be more comfortable. But the 40, it could look a little bit more symmetrical on the wrist if that's something that he cared about. And I don't know. He's trying to decide right now. Let's see. By the way, Mohammed, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you have the old 36? Do you have the new 36? Because the new 36, it has even slimmer bracelet. It's 19, whereas the old 36 mil had the 20 mil bracelet. And part of me is kind of it was the only nitpick that if I had that I had about the new model is that slimmer bracelet. Not that it actually I mean, look, it made the watch more comfortable, but I don't like I don't know if that was necessary to do. Ah, man, Explorer 1 is just such a sexy watch. Like the 36, the 39 could also be like a sleeper. Let's see here. Let me just catch up with the chat, guys. Again, Father Time, thank you so much for that massive PayPal donation. I will make you guys proud. That's Father Time. Make sure everybody thank Father Time in the chat because he just paid for one extra day of live streaming in Geneva. I mean that's how it happens. Look, I could go and grab and ask for a sponsorship, and guess what? It would have to be from I like let's say some brand sponsored me, like I don't know, some strap brand or a watch brand. I would have to go there and spend 3 days doing coverage about that one individual brand. This way, I'll go wherever the best fun is. So yeah, really appreciate it, man. Johnson EDC, great to see you there. By the way, guys, um, I wanna it's hard. I don't know how to say it, but look, a dear friend in the watch community, Dingo Dave, has lost a puppy earlier today. His best friend, his buddy that was his partner, partner in everything they did. Dingo, he always took his puppy everywhere he went, every job. It was his partner for life. She was incredible. So, in order to try and Dingo is such a great supporter of this watch community. He does so much for people in the chat. He talks to so many people. And in order to commemorate and to show respect for Pip, I made an emoji, a special Pip emoji. I know Dinko Dave, he loves putting a heart emoji. So I took the Pip's tag and commemorated him in the chat. So sorry, Dingo, for what happened. But now, look, nobody can take away the memories and the impact that the dog had on you. Right? She is always going to be part of you. And everything you've done together, it has changed. You've done things that you wouldn't have been doing when you were with Pip. And that can never be taken away. She's always here. And but you know, You're still alive. That's the price of being right alive and staying alive. Is that other things, other people, our pets, our friends, eventually we lose them, but we can never lose them because they're here. They changed us. So the journey continues, and your puppy is still with you, and it will translate into everything you do in your life until you pass away. And then, I will pass away. All of us will pass away eventually. And it's our responsibility to do the best we can for the people that are still here, and be great examples for the next generation. And you are one of the best people that I've met in the watch community. And we're all good people. And we're trying, and I want, like, it doesn't matter what side politically you're on or whatever. All of everybody who watches the show, everyone, there's no bad people. Everyone is good. And what you have to do is just try your best and never and look and go forward. Go forward. But remember that remember, Dengu, that the puppy is still with you. Okay? Pip is still with us, still with you. And whatever happens, it just happens. It's just what it is. I love you, buddy. And that's why we commemorate Pip in the chat. Now Pip is he's part of the watch community. Ray, thank you so much for 12 months. Dingo Dave's dog Pip was gone to dog heaven. Yeah. She is in the dog heaven now. But she's also with him. Johnson needed to see for the pups we've lost. Always remember a good times far out way the sad end. I had a dog back in Ukraine as well, and his name was actually Beam, Bim. Uh, and he was really good dog, but I was a child, and we had it was a really big dog, and he was always on the leash, and sometimes he would get loose, and then everybody would just go crazy trying to find this dog. So, and then I went to Ukraine. I mean, I left Ukraine. I went to United States, and then a few years later, he has passed away. And I remember him. I remember him because, and I felt really bad for my dog because he was on the leash, and everybody was afraid because he was a big dog, and he was so restrained. I wish I was better to him. Honestly, I wish I was better. I was just so immature. But yeah, Dingo, love you. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Pip, Pip is still with you. He didn't go anywhere. So yeah, the sad times also bring good times, and without sad times, there's no good times. A lot of people, they try to hide their feelings, but it's just what has to happen. We have to feel sad because there's no happy times, because that the contrast is what allows us to understand and appreciate those good times. You know? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Sam. Scott Wexland says, I was raised around dogs and cats, and I've lost many, so many furry companions. I still remember them all. Dingo Dave, Pip will always be with you in your heart. Yeah. And Alex, Timmy, do you want to do a double unboxing? Sure, sure, yes. Let's drop the link for Alex whenever he's ready. Alex, whenever you're ready. I think we need to cheer up Dingo Dave. We need to find a way to cheer him up, to remind him that Pip wouldn't want him to feel sad. Pip Pip would have wanted Dingo to be happy because if, like, there's a reason why we cherish things that go away, because they go away. If they didn't, then there would be no meaning to it. That's why Pip matters. Because and that's why we have to value our time with our loved ones, and with the things that we love, and not just animals, family, friends, but also doing things that we like. This is a reminder for everyone to spend more things that they love doing, because eventually, like, everybody's going to die. Eventually, you won't be able to do those things that you like doing. So if there's something that you really like, make sure you do it, because tomorrow never comes. Yeah, because tomorrow God knows what can happen. Love you, Dingo. I didn't say I get an Explorer. Whoa, what is this? Yours truly says congrats on the Explorer. It might be an Explorer. I didn't say it was. Dingo Dave says he's heartbroken at the moment, and he thanks everyone. Pip was always watching the streams with me. Now I'm alone with you all. But thank you all, and Tim Legend. You're not alone. You're here with us, buddy. You're here with us. And Pip is still with you. He's a part of you. Christopher Negroni, Tim Wright the Preacher. Oh, come on, man. Come on. It's just sometimes we have to take and think about things a little bit seriously. We try to have as much fun on this show as possible, but I think it's also important to understand and value this time that we have together. Right? We have this amazing stream together, and you know what I'm worried most about is, like, what if something happens to me? What's gonna happen to the streams? I have all the passwords. Like, there has to be a way that I should be able to hand over controls to someone else to take over for me. I'm not saying that, like, something's gonna happen. I hope nothing will, but I think I should have at least a contingency plan for the community, because I don't want this to kind of blow up, and then everybody who is invested so much of their time, so much of their money into this show, to just, like, something happens to me, and just all this effort to go into nothing. So if anybody knows or has any advice on how can we create a contingency plan for this channel, just in case, then yeah, send me an email. I think it would be best if I give all the backup passwords to OC, just in case, just so that at least there's two people, because I don't think roommate would be able to figure anything out. 209 says, give me someone, give someone close the password. Yeah, yeah, but someone, yeah, like the roommate, she doesn't understand technology. By the way, guys, I got 107 people who voted in the poll on whether they think I bought a watch or not. 62% think that I did. 38% say no chance. Man, I can't wait. Let's see. What did Alex say? When is he gonna be able to jump on the stream? Said he wants to do. Yeah, I would love to do a double, or maybe we could do even a triple unboxing, guys. If you bought a watch and you want to come onto the stream and unbox it for us. Show us what it is you got. Tell us why you got it. Let me drop the link in the chat. Here you go. Oyster says, give Oshin O'Malley the pass. That's a see. Now you're talking. Exactly. That would be really good. Oshin, because at least Oshin knows YouTube. Maybe I will. Yeah. And if Oshin is listening, he should probably give. He should probably give uh, his passwords to his daughter. Have we ever known Tim not spending money? Like I am extremely. I'm kind of. I don't know. I think I'm reckless with money in at least an interesting way. Big boy, give it to yeah. I don't want that guy anywhere near my streams. In fact, Big Tony, let's I don't want to hear from you. Let's put you in timeout. There you go. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's get to 100 upvotes. Then I'll reveal it. I'll reveal you guys whether I bought the watch or not at 100 upvotes. If we can get to 100 upvotes, I'll tell you the truth. It's been eating at me. It's actually killing me. I'm not gonna lie. It is really. I've done a horrible mistake. But was it the mistake to buy a watch or not to buy a watch? Gatsby, $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Gatsby. Losing a pet is one of the most painful things a human can ever go through. Dingo, I'm sorry for your loss. There's a great poem called Rainbow Bridge. If you haven't read it, it may make you feel better. Let me try to pull it up. Okay. Here we go. Let's play this for Dingo. Let's watch this together, guys. And if you want to come onto the stream and share your pet stories, your watch stories, please join the stream. It will be a great opportunity to talk about this kind of thing.
30 years since myself and my wife started to inter pets here at the pet cemetery in Brentford. During that time, we've learned that the ritual of interment and burial and funerals are as important as the act. And one of the things that people like is the fact that we read a poem or a prayer at the time of interment. Over the years, we've collected many, but I'd like to read this one to you today, which is a particular favorite of mine, and it was one of the first we've done. It's one of these we call Old But Beautiful. Listen to the words. It's called Rainbow Bridge. Just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all our special friends so they can run and play together. There is plenty of food, water and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who have been ill and old are restored to health and vigor. Those who are hurt or maimed are made whole and strong again, just as we remember them in our dreams of days gone by. The animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They each miss someone special to them who they've left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent. His eager body begins to quiver, flying over the green grass, his legs carrying him faster and faster. You have been spotted, and when you and your special friend meet, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face, Your hands again caress the beloved head, and you look once more into the eyes of your pet, long gone from your life, but never absent from your heart. Then you cross the rainbow bridge together. Amen. I hope you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gatsby, for that recommendation. Really beautiful. Beautiful poem. Oh God. I know, right? 209. So funny. Yeah, Johnson, EDC, who's cutting onions? I know, right? Hey, roommate, stop. Get rid of the onions. Get rid of the onions. Ah, so good. So good. So yeah, guys, if you have any pet stories and you want to share them today, this would be a perfect opportunity where we could tell each other's uh, their their pet stories. I currently don't own any pets in this apartment because I think if I was gonna have a pet, I would have to be living in a house or something like that. I don't. It's very tough for. There's a lot of New Yorkers who own pets, but I feel like I'm just not. I'm not ready yet. I'm not there. I'm not. I wouldn't be capable of providing a good place to live for a pet. So I'm holding off. Maybe someday in the future, if maybe someday if this YouTube thing takes off and right, if we go to I don't know some serious numbers and eventually maybe I'll get a small house somewhere in upstate New York or I don't know where. Or maybe Arizona. Maybe I should move to my dream state where I always like I envision either Arizona or maybe even Colorado. I would love Colorado, but the stuff is so expensive. I don't know. Someday we'll see. Yeah. Tim Jacks. Tim, you are not responsible. You are not responsible for a pet, not even a fish. No shot. No, I don't even have plants. Because you have to water them. It's really tough. I could only do only so many things. Like I think I just have so many different projects running at the same time that it's very tough for me to have good balance. So I would have to reach some levels eventually someday to be able to reclaim some of my time and be able to do stuff like own a pet or I would love a cat actually. Honestly, I think cat would be least maintenance. My mom always has had a cat, always has a cat. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a cat someday. After I clean up the house and sell everything, all the junk, because right now it's just I need to wipe everything out. I'll be at that level sometime soon. Kino Pravda says I haven't felt this sad since my overseas started to go on the retail. Ki- Oh yeah, listen, it's yeah, it is what it is. Right? It's not the end. It's a new beginning. It's a beginning. It's like we can't like as much as we wish to things remain and stay the same, they just don't. It's just the world changes and it changes so quickly. But I think maybe owning a pet it does slow down the time a little bit, right? Because you have to give it attention and it gives you back so much love. Yeah. Yeah. I know Mickey has a few. He has a few dogs, and he talks about them like how he takes them out all the time. It's a lot of responsibility. JDMTL, Tim, you must have rats in your apartment running around somewhere. No, no, I have roaches. Roaches. New York. The only pets I have right now is roaches. Stock '08. Cats are great. I have 15-year-old cat sitting near my desk. She was taken from shelter when she was few weeks old. I love her. Incredible. It's incredible. James Hess. That's very respectable, Tim. Although my wife and I are financially good, as much as we travel, it wouldn't be fair for us to own a pet as much as I'd love to. Oh yeah, listen, it's that travel is also another thing, and like I think in the past people used to own pets a lot more because the family units were a lot bigger. People were living with a lot more with other family members. There was always someone at home to take care of the animals. Like there's not a moment in time when there's someone is not at home kind of looking after stuff. Now it's so separate, right? My mom with my stepdad, they live in one place. My brother, freaking, he lives. I don't know where he's now. Boston, or is he living in Manhattan now? Who knows? I've got cousins in Ukraine. And then me and the roommate are completely different places. Also, we're also spread out, so broken apart. Billy, $5 super chat. I know the feeling. I've lost 4 dogs and 3 cats to old age. My heart was broken every time I lost my friends. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is painful. And it has to be painful. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair if it wasn't painful, right? Because when it's painful, you know that it mattered. That's your body, your mind telling you that this is important. This was important to you. Remember this. If it just went away, then we would know there's something's wrong with us. Like people who don't care. It's just not it. Sometimes you come across people like that, and you know something's wrong with them mentally. But when you know, when your body tells you, you have to understand it and pay proper respect and proper tribute. So Dingo, yeah, you carry that pain, carry the pain, enjoy it, savor it, because this can only happen one time. Mm. Chris J, oh, look at this, guys. Chris J got a picture suddenly. Look at this. He's got a motorcycle in his icon. Where did this come from? Tim, your stream keep going fezzy. I don't know what fezzy means, but Chris J, thank you for actually putting an image into your YouTube icon. It'll be much more easier to remember you in the chat. Chris J, you are too much of a procrastinator. I, I'm a procrastinator, but also I procrastinate on things that I really don't want to do. And so, like procrastination, in a way, that's like your body's like immune system kicking in and telling you that, hey, what you're doing, this is not stuff that you're enjoying. If you're not enjoying the stuff, if you find yourself procrastinating to do certain things, it's your body's telling you, maybe find something else. Do other things, right? Do other things that you won't procrastinate on. Do things that you can't wait to do. Like every day we should strive to find things that we want to do. Like we want to, like, you want, like, do you want to live a life where every day you wake up and you can't wait to jump in and do the thing that you like to do? Or like you wake up and like you're procrastinating, but you don't know why you're procrastinating. Anyway, there's been a lot of things that I've been thinking about like this. Tim. Oh yeah. Okay. I figured. I look. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Spunky Hunk, Tim Jacks. That's quite enough of your veiled slight against Mathis, aka Gonzo the Great. Yo, Mathis is a legend. Come on, I would never throw shade at Mathis. He saved my life. The man literally saved my life. A long time ago, I lost my only dog when I was a teenager. I still think about him now and when I'm old. His name was Whiskey. Yeah, see ya? His- These pets, friends, you can never lose things that you love because they're always here with you. But you have to not forget and to honor them at every chance you get. Tell the story. Tell the story about your pet. I want to hear. I want to hear some pet stories, guys. Put them in the chat. That's the best way I feel like there is to honor things that we love is to talk about them and praise them and explain how they were influential at you and how what they made you learn and how you became better because of them. Truly yours, like wake up and cannot wait to pick up a new Rolex, Timmy. Well, no, that's not how I wake up. I was afraid. Dude, yours truly, you don't understand. The watch market has changed. The collectors, they live in fear. I talked to Carolyn Martin. She is dreading a phone call from authorized dealers every single day because they've been just calling her and offering her random garbage that she doesn't want. Like she doesn't want some watches. She's on the list for a few pieces that she really wants. And some of the like the tactics that some of these sales associates use are straight up sleazy. They're telling her, you know, like they're telling her, hey, here's the what's the celebration dial Oyster Perpetual, right? The 36. Do you want this watch? Do you want the celebration 36? She says, yes, I would love the celebration 36. And then they freaking say, but you know what would be even better? It would be better for you not to take it because imagine how good it would be for your purchase history. And it's like, dude, they've been prick teasing her for years now. Where's the Rainbow Daytona or John Mayer or like I want like gets God damn it, these sales associates. I'm really getting pissed off. I'm gonna have a really. I need to sit her down, and we have to have a really big talk because this is bullshit. Sales associates convinced her not to buy the Oyster Perpetual Celebration Dial 36. That's messed up. She should have grabbed it. Like right now, there's not many things that are better unless it's a Yachtmaster 42. I understand she gives up the celebration, and then they bring out something. Well, what's the best? What's better than the celebration? Put it in the chat, guys. Let me know which Rolex right now is better than celebration because I don't know what else is there. Celebration dial. It's like triple or quadruple retail still. The Yachtmaster 42 titanium, that's a great piece. Yeah, but maybe a day date like puzzle dial, but those are truly impossible to get. So every single one of hmm. Hey, Chelsea, shout out to Ian Nicholson. I'm surprised you don't want to talk about Roman pets. Roman's pet? Roman has a pet? I didn't know he had a pet. But no, I'm not interested in his pets. Uh, Bala says my dog Peanut died in August of 2022. Was the nicest little brown cocker spaniel. Even when she was old, she still looked just like when she was a puppy. Cutest dog ever. Yeah, nice. Well, I would love a pet sometime soon. But I don't know how. JDMT Mail, Tim, go with her. to an AD and do justice. I know, I will. I would. Her AD is San Francisco, so I would have to fly there and have to kick their ass. It's really like that's the timepiece gentleman type of tactic. How could this? How could that be? Like that's gaslighting. Honestly, like imagine if I was offered a celebration 36, I would say, yeah, I'll take the 36. But this is what you have to do. If they offer you a celebration, if these ADs offer you a really cool watch, and they say, but it will look really good on your purchase history. If you refuse this watch, just tell them, you know what? If this is going to completely, if this one, like she bought so many watches, if buying that watch is going to ruin it, then you know what? Then this doing the whole relationship is not even worth it. Take the last watch, then let this be the last watch I get. Doesn't matter. This is how I think this is the new strategy that she needs to implement. That's it. And it happens a lot. A lot of like watch collectors, watch enthusiasts, whenever they go shopping, it doesn't matter where they go, right? They go to authorized dealer, they go to gray market dealer, they get pushed around so much, and I feel like it's enough. Enough is enough. We gotta share some of these stories and come up with tactics where we're no longer gonna be bullied by these associates, the sellers. Doesn't matter which side, right? This is not about gray market or the AD. It's about just fairness. James Hess, €2 super chat. Please put a link to join the panel. A link for James. Let's drop the link. Link in the chat. James, hop on the stream. And if anybody else wants to jump on the stream to tell their story of their pet that they once had or that they still have, please feel free to jump on the stream. I would love to hear some stories. Now, today we're celebrating Dingo Dave's uh, pet Pip, who has passed away. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. It was celebrated, celebrate his legacy by sharing our stories of pets and how we dealt with the passing. Because yeah, that's how we honor our dead, to keep their legacy alive. Let's see here. Let's wait for James to join. Meantime, let's see. Let's make a poll. Okay, how close are we to 100 upvotes, guys? Remember, at 100 upvotes, I'm gonna reveal which if I gotta watch, and then I'll tell you what the hell is going through my mind. Because remember, I was told that I'm 40th on the wait list for Explorer 40. So what do you think? What do you think they called me with? Did they call me to offer me a date just? Or did they offer me an Explorer 40, even though I was 40th on the list? It could be anything. Vimalni, are so sorry to hear to hear what happened to the dingo's pet. My deepest condolences, brother. Hey, James.
Hi guys,
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. I just wanted to reach out to Dingo. I mean, this was one of the guys that when I was sick at the end of last year, he reached out to me so many times, and he was so friendly and whatever. And I just want to
Yeah.
express my deepest condolences over his loss. I do understand the last pet I owned. If you want to hear a pet story, Tim,
Yeah.
got stolen along with my girlfriend's dog. It was witnessed by neighbors at our place way back when I was a young guy. I was prior to joining the military,
Oh, that's
and yeah, got stolen, and I was heartbroken for literally weeks. And looked everywhere. I mean, God, and called the police,
sick.
and
That's
nobody,
like that's some
nobody cared.
sick people out there. That is just I can't believe it that people go around like stealing other people's pets. But
Yeah, I know.
oh
It was unreal. To me, it felt like somebody had a child kidnapped at the time. I
yeah,
was a young guy, and I know there's no comparison there, so please, audience, do not misunderstand me. When you're talking about a child, it's a much worse thing. But I mean, at the time, it affected me incredibly, and whatever. But the fact is, I lost my dog was called Betsy. She was a Labrador Retriever, and I loved her dearly. I got her when she was about 8 weeks old, and she was about a year old. And my girlfriend at the time had also gotten a dog around the same time. They were about the same age. That was a German Shepherd. And anyways, both of them were stolen from her
Were they like
backyard.
in the house? She
No,
owned
no,
the house
no. They were outside. They were outside.
just outside. You
Yeah,
went to the
yeah. It was
park.
outside. It was a fenced-in area.
Oh, so
It was at my girlfriend's house, and yeah, when I used to go to my girlfriend's, I'd bring my dog with because
yeah.
she loved Shane, the dog that my girlfriend had at the time, and I mean, it was just great that the two would play together and whatever we did. Yeah, we wouldn't waste a brain cell on where are the
Have you
dogs, how are the
reported it to
dogs.
police?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
And they did investigation? They couldn't find anything.
I mean, the
I mean,
police more
because
or
the
less
thing is, like,
were like,
if
we got
somebody
other
stole,
things to do, crimes to solve, and whatever. Yes, too bad your dog's gone, but do we have any evidence? Do we have any license plates? Do we have? And that was before. I mean, everybody's got Ring cameras now, whatever the case may be. I mean, Jesus, all the crimes that have been solved due to the fact that people have cameras on the house and whatever. This was in 1977.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
wow,
This is. I mean, yeah. I'm really branding how old I am. Anyways, yeah. The fact is, at that time, nobody had that kind of technology in their houses, and if they did, it was
yeah,
whatever.
no shot, no way,
No
no,
way, no way. But
uh,
one of our neighbors did notice somebody putting the dogs in the back of their car, and they said it was a white car, but they couldn't identify what kind it was.
they
They had
didn't
no
say
idea.
anything. They just saw a stranger putting your dogs into their car,
Yeah,
and they didn't.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, as far as they were concerned, they
Yeah,
just happened to notice it. It could have been something that we were associated with. There was
yeah.
no thought of a crime or whatever the case may be,
Who steals dogs,
regardless of
right?
the
Like,
fact.
that's such an insane, sick thing to do. That
Yeah,
they
it
were
was.
probably thinking maybe it's like a doctor picking them up to take them to a vet or so. Yeah, there's so many different things. You wouldn't think that there would be people going around
Oh, God.
stealing
Of
other
course not.
people's pets.
Exactly, exactly. But they were nice dogs. They really were. They
Yeah,
both had, unfortunately, or fortunately, the person that
yeah.
stole them did not have the papers, but both those dogs had papers and they were thoroughbreds.
Did they come with the
Purebreds.
box and papers?
Exactly. They came with a box of papers.
They came with
Yeah. We can laugh about it now, but
the
yeah.
doghouse, the
Yeah, my
doghouse.
doghouse with, yeah, exactly. Labrador on the outside, or whatever the case may be. That's a good point, Tim. Oh, you know what? Think about that. That could be an excellent marketing idea.
Mm.
You're selling dogs, and
But
not only
James,
the papers, but
I
the
think
box.
I think it's not that far for like stealing a dog. It's not that far different than stealing somebody's child. Like, you would think that
Well, yeah,
it's different, and we don't want to compare people to animals, but we are animals, where people are animals, and
of
some people
course.
can't have kids, right? So they own dogs, or they adopt kids, or they own other pets, and they get just as invested as if it was their child. So the pain
Yeah, no, I
the
would.
pain could be just as equal.
Yeah, for me was
Yeah,
it was traumatic. It really
yeah,
was, and I mean I got in my car and I drove everywhere for I don't know, miles and miles and miles around. Funny enough, I only lived in Missouri. This what happened in Missouri, and
mm,
I only lived in Missouri for 6 months. It was actually just prior to me to moving back to New York City, and I'll be perfectly honest. One of the things that was on the radar is how are we going to take care of these dogs? Because my girlfriend and I, she went to FIT, which is I'm most certainly it's a certain there on 8th Avenue, and what 8th and 26th I think it is. Regardless of the fact, it, yeah, but we figured we will deal with it as the time comes somehow,
Yeah.
And we're talking about also not small dogs; they were big dogs and whatever. And it was, be perfectly honest, it was a stupid thing to do because we understood we were going there. I took a year off from high school to college, and that was exactly in that time. And I met this girl. We fell in love, moved to New York City together, and we ended up also splitting up about 2 years after we moved there. But the dogs never accompanied us, and it was a very traumatic experience for us. That happened shortly before we made the move to New York City. I mean, I grew up in the area from New York City.
Maybe
So,
that was also the reason why you guys eventually end up splitting up. If those dogs were never stolen,
nah,
you guys probably
it
would have
didn't.
been together.
Nah,
You never know how the
it
destiny.
had to do with a guy with, I don't know, bigger tool than I or whatever the case may be. I don't want to, we don't have to go into that rabbit hole. Anyways, no, it was because of it was because somebody else entered her life, which can happen. Yeah, unfortunately.
I understand.
So yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
long time ago. But Dingo, man, I reached out to you and your family because I know this isn't just an impact to you, to your entire family, everybody that was associated with you guys, and the love you guys had for your dog. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. It's pretty late over here, and yeah.
Thank you, James. If you have to leave, you can jump off. If
Yeah,
you
I'll
want to
stay in
tell me
a couple
what do you
minutes.
think? What do you think? If this was stupid, if this was one of the dumbest things that I could have ever done,
So did you? I mean, you basically answered the question. Did I
it's
buy a watch? I mean, I voted yes. You did.
it's dumb. It is. But the thing is, not really, because I have to. Right now, I'm on the clock. Okay, because I cannot. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Okay, but now my back is against the wall, and I have to sell a watch. So we're gonna do. But what it is? What do you think? What do you think could it be? Could it is it the Explorer one, the one that I was 40th on the list for, or is it something completely different and unrelated?
Yeah, that's well,
It's a good question,
you
right?
need to ask the question. Yeah, exactly. The chat. It does look like it could very well be a Rolex box. Unfortunately, I have a couple of those babies. Yeah, before you unbox it, get to the green thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
there
a
it is.
goodie too. I got
There it is. Okay,
I got a
so it's
goodie.
definitely a Rolex.
Uh, the thing is,
Seeing myself on the
this
camera here,
this
man,
is
I'm
a
a
disaster,
disaster.
right? This is
I'm a
a
disaster.
total disaster. This I cannot keep. I cannot keep this. I either have to sell this one or something else. So something has to go.
Yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
if something motivated you to purchase that, Tim,
Well, something
then you
motivate.
need
You know what
then
motivated
yeah,
me? You know what
then
motivated me,
you do
James?
it.
You know what motivated me? I called OC and OC said, "You must buy this one because of the circumstance, the predicament I'm in." OC said, "Literally, you have to do it." So
Okay.
there's no choice. I had no choice in this matter. It was just the circumstance was
Well,
so screwed up that I had to go through with it.
I can't imagine that. I mean, OC is. I mean, yeah, he's an influencer for sure. If he told you to do it, then he should have.
OC OC is a really wise man. So when we get OC on, I'm gonna unbox it. Meantime, you guys could speculate a little bit. We could talk a little bit about more watches. James, if you have
Mhm.
to go to sleep, you can go to
Yeah,
sleep, or you can shoot shit with me.
yeah. I'll shoot shit. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't have that much to say. I mean, it was basically because of Dingo, but a
Yeah.
little while longer.
But James, it was important for you to jump on because you showed how important Dingo is to this watch community. Like he
Yes,
has
he is.
helped so many people. He's talked to and helped like so many people in the chat. He's created
Yep.
art for us. He's done so much for the show that I think
Yes, he has.
you like when you were sick, he called you. He talked to you. He's
Well, no,
such a
no,
great guy.
we didn't talk. We have never verbally communicated, but we chatted quite
Yeah.
a few times, and especially when I ever showed up on one of the different communities that he's connected to, because with every community that he's connected to, he always has very good input, and he's always positive. And yeah, I enjoy his streams, and somehow, we just know each other virtually over the keyboard, and but that's okay.
Actually,
Maybe,
I met Dingo in Australia.
you, oh, you did. You were,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. You were there. Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to show you? I'll show you a picture. 1 second. Let me find. I think I can just search it for Australia. Yep. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you a picture of me and Dingo. Here we go. Let's see.
I already made him a promise. If I ever get down under, I will definitely come and visit him.
Oh yeah.
Just like I did Marcelo when Marcelo used to be. Yeah, but
Yeah. I
shortly
mean,
there afterwards, the Marcelo kind of yeah.
look,
Lost
in
his
the past, I could
credibility.
vouch for Marcelo. Now,
Yeah.
I can't confidently say you can go to his restaurant without him poisoning you. Because I don't trust the guy. It's not normal. Yeah, like James accepting payment
Yeah,
to stab someone who's your friend. Like I was genuinely his
I
friend,
know.
and he just took
Tim
money and stabbed me in the back.
back. I know he did.
That's
I
the
know he did.
sickest, most insane thing. That's not
Tim,
normal.
I monitored all those streams, and yeah, I saw what transpired there, and it was really Daniel. Wow,
Hey,
I
Yeah,
haven't talked to him
Daniel!
in a while.
yeah.
Hey, Daniel.
I didn't stab you in the back, Tim.
No, not you.
Never, never, not
I just
Daniel.
I just make life miserable. That's all for Tim. That's all. Hi,
No, with
Hi, man. Hi, James.
Daniel,
Hey, hey,
without you, there's
Daniel.
not
It's
a
good to
single
see you, man.
boring day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there
I,
you go. Great
I,
picture,
I,
Tim.
I got together with Writers Circle, a group of friends at someone's place, and it's cold here in Toronto. I'm just in the car and heading home, but I thought I'd say hello to Uncle Tim for a few seconds, and of course
Uh,
you, James. So
Thank you.
Daniel, you should stay in a place that has a working heater for as long as possible before returning to your
Mm.
house. No, the furnace is still not working at
no,
your home,
no,
right?
it's just
Oh, they fixed it.
James doesn't know the story. It's a house, a state house. My dad passed away in May. I'm at the yes. You're wearing the watch. I'm wearing it too. Actually, it's somewhere underneath my coat. I'm not going
You
to
got
show
the
it.
Explorer.
Yeah, I got the Explorer on.
I'm
Um,
wearing the Air King
oh, the
for
Air King.
Dingo Dave.
Okay, so anyways, the house is an estate sale, hopefully in a few months.
Uh
Um,
huh.
and the furnace went. So you don't want to have a new lease for a furnace with the Intercare people in Toronto because you're
Hmm.
stuck. You know, the developer doesn't want to pay for that because what are
No,
you
no
going to do? You're
chance.
going to turn down the place. So the property is the value. And so I'm trying to stick it out 3 months with three heaters and about five hookers. And then hopefully, Tim, it will work. Hopefully,
Yeah, yeah, that's
I
definitely.
really
Yeah,
keep myself clean, if you know what I mean.
As
So,
I
long
had
as you got money for hookers, that's all that matters.
that's
well,
right.
I'll take out a loan, Tim, from the Tim Wright Bank. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But,
I had Daniel. I had a heater situation myself.
right.
Not long ago, a guy came here and he just wanted to service my heater system, and he comes down the steps because the heat pumps outside and the entire control system, whatever is downstairs in my basement. And he
Yeah.
comes walking by and he's like, "I'll be out of here in 15 minutes, man. Thanks." And I'm like, "Yeah, good to go." Anyways, I hear him screaming at the top of his lungs. About 10 minutes later, something went wrong, and he played an update into my system. It's the very last thing he did, and the update destroyed my system. And it took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I mean, this is 2024, not
Yeah.
1934. It took me
Yeah.
2 weeks to get heat and hot water back in this house.
Oh, I feel for you because at least I have hot water. The different thing, it's the old hot. At least, thank God, I've got the hot water because after I have fun, I have to have my mate in, the lady of the night in the bathtub with me afterwards, of course. So, so
The lady of the night. Oh my
yeah.
God.
So I got, you got to work around things, right, Tim? So, uh,
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, I got three heaters that I kind of put on at different times. And then I got three water bottles. Seriously, three old-fashioned water bottles, and I put them in the bed with me if the other person doesn't arrive. So yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah,
Did you put
yeah,
the water bottles between yourself and your
yeah. We
other
work it
person,
out. It
or
depends.
it's
Look,
okay,
James.
yeah, anyways, no, I don't want to know. I don't really
Okay.
don't want to know.
You don't want to go into those kind of
No,
details,
Yeah.
James.
Okay.
no,
All
no,
right.
You
no,
don't know
that's
what
right.
you're
I'm gonna go
asking
into
for.
Yeah, that's
details.
right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
JPMTL 279. You work hard, Tim. Enjoy the purchase. I can't enjoy this purchase. This is not my watch. If someone in the watch community genuinely wants to buy this one at retail, it's for sale. I can't keep it. Or my Air King. Or well, actually, look, Dinko Dave is wearing Air King. How can I sell the Air King now?
Oh, come on, Tim. You can do it. I gotta go, fellas. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Okay, bye,
All
Daniel.
right. Okay. Bye.
See you, Daniel. Take care.
Interesting.
Yeah, Tim. I mean, again, then look at your other assets. I mean, Jesus, you got so many watches. Just
Yeah.
figure out what to do. You gotta set your priorities straight. I mean, just 1 second. I need to
Okay.
grab something here on my desk. And I'm in downstairs. The family's upstairs sleeping. So
Okay.
here we
Hang
go.
in there.
So I
So
have
I
to.
replaced my furnace last September. Then they're done that. Owning house is so difficult because it's not just there's so many parts, right? You have to make sure you got good connection for water, you got heating, you got electricity, and all that stuff you independently have to pay for yourself to keep it and maintain it, right? You want to make sure you
Yeah.
got boiler for the hot water, you want to have heating unit, HVAC, you want air conditioning, all of that stuff. And modern like heating units or air conditioning, it's all garbage. It lasts literally 2 weeks in the time where they sell the house, and then everything just breaks apart.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, I built this place 10 years ago,
Yeah,
and I've
you
had
have
very little problems. I don't have air conditioning. I live in Germany, and people don't usually put
you guys
that in
just
the house.
open windows, right?
But I have no. I have a cooling system.
Ah,
What it is, I have the system works. Instead of pumping hot water through the floor as it does in the winter because of this floor heating, it in summer it pumps cold water, and it makes a significant difference. But you walk in the house and it's much cooler when it gets very hot, because it does these days here in Germany, Europe, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this lowers the temperature about anywhere between 5 and 7 degrees centigrade. And you walk in the place and it's very comfortable. It's very nice, but it's not like you need, in America, where I still have a hard time when I come back to the States. It's like, Jesus, I need an overcoat when I visit my brother, for example, in Florida. And it's like, oh my God, it's so cold in here, because they're used to having the air conditioning systems at
so
such a higher niveau. That's not the case over here.
let me get this straight. So you have, is it like water based? You're saying the heating is like water based, right? So it
Yeah,
pumps hot
exactly.
water
Hot
through like a
water, and
radiator.
no, 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 not radiators. It's in the floor.
Oh, it's in the floor.
It's in the floor, so it's floor heating. It's very comfortable in the winter. It's very comfortable here, except for the couple of weeks that I didn't have heating at all.
What if the
And
pipes
it's all
burst?
connected also to my water heating system. It's a heat pump system, which is better technology, and it's also connected with my solar system. So it's very efficient, and I'm happy with it. But like I said, this guy came in there. I've been working on IT since 30 something years, and there's a saying in the IT: never touch a running system. And this guy tried to update my system because supposedly the update had not been completed in a couple of years. I don't do it anyways because I don't
You
have
need to do a
that kind of.
software update for your floor heating system.
Yeah, well, it's the heating system within. It's all done electronically,
Oh, I
and
don't like that. I really don't like electronic things because they could
yeah,
break so easily, and
yeah,
people
well,
can hack into you. Like,
can happen.
like if I live online, like James, so you see, you're still cool, you're okay, but like there's people online who could hack stuff very easily, and they would be able to hack into that system. Like if they knew me where I live,
Well,
they could get
yeah,
my IP and they can turn off my heating. Like
yeah,
that's
that's true.
yeah, there's an ability for like people
I
who
know that.
really know their computers.
I'm the chief information security officer for a large company in the world.
Yeah,
So yes, I understand how hacking works, Tim. That's what I do for a living. And I
yeah,
understand the threats involved, and
yeah.
especially not only IT but OT, which is operational technology. Which operational technology, this falls directly into the realm of your heater
See, in
and whatever the
Germany,
case may be.
see James, in Germany, I believe like you guys would probably have some kind of laws that would protect the
Yeah, we have
consumer.
tons of laws.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
guys,
but yeah, laws don't.
it's crazy. You guys are very systematic with everything you
Yeah,
do.
but it doesn't
So there would
matter. I
have
mean,
to be a backup plan, obsolescence. Because imagine if that company that made your floor heating system, right? If they go out of business, suddenly you could lose access to be able to if they shut down the servers on which they're housing for your ability to turn on and turn off, because you
mhm.
could probably, can you turn on your heating through your iPhone?
No, I cannot. I can.
It's
I
not
can.
connected to the cloud.
It is not connected to the cloud. It is only directly connected, actually, to my service provider, and he provides me with messages when there are any kind of hiccups in the system. And yeah, again, it has not been an issue. I yeah, my you ever heard of Bosch?
Bosch, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
well, it's a
That's good.
Bosch heating system. It's not
Okay, okay. If
exactly.
it's
I'm
Bosch,
not worried about mom and pop's heating uh, heat pump system,
mom and
and yeah, it suddenly died or whatever. No, it's a large thing. Oh, hey,
hey, Tim G.
Tim
Yeah, well, I
G's
figured
there.
I'd
So
pop on this heating stuff in Germany. It's always the highest. They always have the highest level of everything because they're a hell of a lot more efficient than us Americans. So
yeah, but no, it's not. Tim, I'm sorry, but that's actually. I mean, my daughter owns a house, and she uses pellets. In my son's house, my grown up kids, they have oil, and I mean, really, I mean, that's kind of
there
stuff
you go.
where
There you go. So
it's not even,
there you
you
go.
know.
So my New England house I have is interesting. It's thermal energy that was built in 2005, before all this stuff. So every
Right,
floor is, including the basement, is radiant heat like you have. And then I have air conditioning. I never use it because I'm close to the ocean.
right,
So
right.
that's I never use it though. I have actually a tenant in the carriage house, and she uses it constantly, which sort of drives me crazy.
Hmm.
But she takes care of the house while I'm gone. And then in Tennessee, I have a self-sustaining farm that actually has
Self-sustaining. The
which
pigs
is
and cows take care of it, or what?
yeah, basically there's a person that takes care of the farm and then manager, and then it's got solar, which isn't really efficient, believe it or not. It's not there yet.
Yeah, I
And
believe it. Same thing. I have same issues.
yeah, and and I've got the Elon Musk what is it called? The Elon Musk it's thermo pack for the battery for everything. That's not
Right.
it's not there yet either. Okay. So
I
there's
have a huge.
a lot of issues.
I just installed the solar system 2 years ago, and it's got a huge battery here, and it loads all day. And then, I mean, right now, if I look on the app, I probably am running off the battery. Yeah, but I also have a car hookup. But unfortunately, I don't have an electric car. But I just bought one, so yeah, when it gets delivered in April,
the problem I have with electric cars is that if you go to A to B, it's great, but I'm like a destination driver, so I like to go 300 to 700 miles in a day.
it's a hybrid. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. I actually tried a Tesla. I mean, I had it for like a year, and it was not practical, especially in the cold weather. So that was the other issue. But
my neighbor.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, my neighbor owned one of these beautiful Audi A7s, electric ones that even had the electronic mirrors. It doesn't have a mirror, it's cameras, and you look in the inside. I've a couple of times, because my neighbor is a good friend of mine, a couple of times I've driven in town with him, and whatever the case may be, it's a beautiful car. And he said, this car is such a piece of shit. You wouldn't believe it. He said, I can't drive this. And in winter, I can drive this thing maybe 200 kilometers. Because with the heater on, and if it's at night and the lights and whatever the case may be, and he just said, forget it. And he just turned that thing into almost the identical auto, but it's in diesel.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he went from one extreme to the other. He said, forget it. No. Until somebody puts a gun to my head, I'm never going to own an electric auto car. Yeah, again.
Anyway, I'd just like to shout out for Dingo. I am terribly sorry that you lost your dog. That sucks. I'm sorry. That really does suck. So I hope you can get over it soon and just find another dog or whatever. But losing an animal is always hard. A pet, it's always hard, especially a dog. I'm a total dog lover. So anyway, I'm sorry, Dingo. Going back to your place in Germany, the German energy is probably one of the best out of any place in Europe. Correct?
Yeah, it's not bad, but they've gotten rid of all the solar, or not solar, excuse me, atomic. And what's funny is they shut down all the atomic power plants, and then last year they approved that they were going to open two again. And of course, this is a direct consequence to Kim's homeland, because Germany gets gas from where? Russia.
Oh, Russia, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't they close that down? They blew up.
Yeah, they closed it down, exactly. And then all of a sudden, Germany was forced to find other sources that they'd already planned on. The ex-Chancellor Schroeder had he's one of the presidents of the North Star system. I think it's called North Star.
Yeah.
Anyways, and those people, unfortunately, the entire pipelining got shut down.
Yeah,
and then it was sabotaged. Then
exactly.
Oh my God.
Who blew that up? Was it Russia or was it the United States SEALs?
No.
Very, very quiet, sneaky how that worked.
There was also speculations it was done from the Ukraine.
Isn't that interesting? I don't think Ukraine has the
Yeah, you wouldn't think so. You need a couple of frogmen for that, right?
Yeah, someone mentioned that
kind of stuff.
Yeah, someone mentioned that Iceland has the best energy. It really does, because of thermal energy there. Not only that, but Reykjavik is one of my favorite cities. So
Yeah,
it's
cool place, yeah.
fascinating as a single guy to me. There are all these Nordic Viking women people that came over, and it's very they screw around first and then they date later. So you go to bed with them first.
You know what's a really good? Can I make a recommendation right now? If you guys
Yeah.
want to watch a TV show that's gonna blow your mind, it's very cool, and it takes place in Germany. It has to do with time, and at the same time, it also has to do with nuclear power. The TV show I watched, this was like one of the greatest TV shows that I
Dark.
watched uh, kind of a couple of years ago. It's called Dark. It's on Netflix. It's so freaking good, guys. Go watch it if you get a chance. Uh, yeah. Have you seen this, James?
No, I have not. I have not, and this is. I will. Will note this definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, I watch a lot of Netflix, and in fact, today I was watching this thing about Einstein and the atomic bomb, and it's a very good portrayal of how Einstein was during the the development of the atomic bomb, which he was obviously related to due to MC3 squared. Anyways, because of his, it all came together because of his theories.
That's right.
But at the end of the
His
day,
mathematical formula allowed scientists to, like mathematically calculate if it was even possible to do something like that.
yeah, I'm a terrible mathematician, so
But look, it wasn't his fault. Somebody was gonna discover.
Space stuff. It's unbelievable when I try to comprehend that people actually put that together due to a theory that was done before 1920, regardless of the fact.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
But it's cool. Really. And Pooley just wrote true awesome show. It was really great. It's like 90 minutes. But this or I don't know, maybe Pooley is referring to Dark. I will definitely note this and I will look at it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll play a trailer for you guys, a trailer teaser, because I really want people to go check it out. It's such a crazy thing,
and it's based in Germany.
How many nuclear power plants did Germany reopen?
Oh man, I think it was two that they're still not reopened because everything went down. They're still not up. We're still completely dependent on gas. EcoStrom, which is wind power and whatever. I mean, they did a lot of work as far as that's concerned. I mean, my God, we got turbines everywhere here. I mean, it's unreal. The wind power that is produced, and of course, they had a major incentive for people to go to solar power. I feed when my battery is full and I'm not here, especially when I'm in Switzerland, and there's no need to feed my house because the energy need is so low. I feed back into the system.
Oh, do you get credit back?
Yes, I get money back every month.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Okay, let's watch this trailer real quick.
Erneut ist in der Kleinstadt Winden ein Junge auf mysteriöse Weise verschwunden.
Nichts.
I understand this.
Wie vom Erdboden verschluckt.
You can understand.
Wir werden ihn finden.
Vielleicht. Vielleicht auch nicht.
In dieser Stadt ist nichts normal. Und wir alle sind ein Teil davon.
Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ist nicht, wer die Kinder entführt hat,
You got Brown.
sondern wann.
Got everything.
Got everything.
Yeah. It's suspense, horror, and it has to do with watches. There's actually a clock that plays a huge role. Like, a clock is a centerpiece around which the entire story revolves, but you don't get to see it in the beginning. You get to like
Mm.
it's just you have to watch the whole thing also. It's not a very long series. I think it's just like how many seasons? Like 1 or 2 seasons. It's very quick. 3 seasons. Yeah, it's just 3 seasons, 30 episodes. If you like this kind of stuff,
Cool. Yeah.
you get
That
a real
looks
kick
great,
out.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks super. Hopefully it's in English too, because I do prefer to watch this stuff in English, although I understand the German subtitles were definitely in English. You know, I'm watching a series right now that's just kind of also combined in true crime and there's kind of weird stuff going on in there. It's a True Detective. I've watched every thing that's been released from that, and now the one with Jodie Foster. It's kind of venturing towards weird stuff, like zombies and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Matthew
It is
McConaughey was
interesting.
best.
Yeah, it was.
First season. He
Yeah.
wears what looks like
Woody Carlson, yeah.
a submariner on the like a leather strap. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know which watch he was wearing there? I think it was no big deal watch, but it was cool
No
to see
idea.
some watches. Yeah.
No idea. Anyways, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm not an energy expert here. I know what I have in my own four walls. It works a lot different here than it does in Switzerland, because in Switzerland, we live in a so-called Mia Familia house. There are several, there are 4 other apartments in the house, and everybody's got their own floor and stuff like that, and a subfloor. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain, regardless of the fact that's all done with gas, and it all runs. We get a bill every month, and that's it. We don't. It's a no-brainer. We don't
But the
touch
gas you
anything.
get from Russia, right? That's the
I'm not. No. It's
no?
in Switzerland. Doesn't come from. Nothing comes from Russia
From
anymore,
Switzerland.
man. Except for
Roommate, leave it. I'll do the dishes later. I was busy whole day. I just got home and I had to start the show right away. Just leave it. Sorry, she just keeps yelling it. Roommate came back. I thought I read somewhere that like Germany is really dependent on Russia
It
for some
was.
natural resources.
It
Oh,
was. It
so you
was.
guys are-
No, they cut the umbilical cord there, man.
wow,
There's
really?
no. Yeah. Now we get all of our gas over the Suez Canal for the most part, in big container ships. They bring it over here and they pump it in. Whatever. There is some natural gas that's available here, but what we were getting from Russia has been cut off, and then they sabotaged also the line. I don't even know if they repaired that thing.
Really?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it went over the North Sea, into East Sea and North Sea, into Germany. It was a big, huge thing, and they only got half of it working anyways before the war started. They were just about ready to conclude the entire project when the shit hit the fan.
Exactly. They were supposed to. I think they were supposed to even have 2 pipelines, and they
Exactly, 2. There were 2. One was functional. The other one was
That's exactly right.
basically
Like
ready to go, and then the war started with Ukraine, and
They
I mean, the Russians didn't exactly like the fact that we were supplying arms to their enemy.
Yeah.
Here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, so but let's get back to some lighter news here.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, what would you do if you got a phone call yesterday for an Explorer 140 mil? What would you do? I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm just asking what would you do if you got a phone call for an Explorer? Let me just look up here how much it cost.
Well, it's funny. If it's funny you mentioned that,
Yeah.
because during Christmas I did get a phone call for one from the Chattanooga AD, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
No way.
And I bought it, and I gave it to my son.
Oh,
whoa!
Man. Lucky, but how old?
26.
Tim.
Oh, but that is a fine present.
He didn't want it at first, but he sort of wears it. I'm a little worried that he lives in like a commune down in New Orleans with a bunch of other people, that it might get stolen. But it is what it is.
It's a
What-
beautiful watch.
What
I
would
Tim,
actually,
I-
I actually love it. I think you
I-
should. If you got that, if you get that watch, Timmy, you should just buy it.
Well, let me
Yeah.
ask people a question. What would you do if you got a call for Explorer 40? There's a buy, pass, but there's everything has repercussions, right? Buy, but that's this is like if I whatever it is that I bought, that I bought something. I don't know whether it's Explorer 40 or not, but like I hope that it is, if it is. But okay, so Explorer 40 buy, but then that would have to pass. There's a pass. Also, what is another option? You could buy or you could pass. Or what else can you do?
Hey man,
I would buy it, and
Dude.
I would buy that and sell your others.
Okay, let's just say buy, pass. Okay, well, let's
2
see
3
what
weeks
the other
ago.
people would say. What would do?
That's
Guys,
been 3
everybody
weeks.
who's watching, if you're watching the show, if you got a phone call from your AD yesterday for an Explorer 140 mil, it costs 7,700. It's freaking expensive. The 36 is like $1,000 cheaper.
Not that, but you got to pay the tax.
You have to pay the tax altogether. This is going to be like 8,500. It's not just 7,700. It's 8,500. It's expensive watch. Would you buy this watch? But then if you buy, like if I like for me, because I was on the wait list and I haven't bought a watch in a really long time. And remember, I have to I'm on the list for 5167, right? Explorer 5167. I love that watch. And there's a possibility they might sell me that one. So, like, if I got a phone call for this, I mean, imagine if you're on the list for a Nautilus 5167. Would that affect your decision that you have to make?
A 5167 is an Equinox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice Aqua. I was promised one a long time ago, and then I had that whole blow up with Higgins, but we made it. We made up, so that's the good thing that we made up. It's all cool. It's all in the past. We forgave each other.
Yeah, I would keep that and sell your other Rolexes in that spectrum. The 30, you've got the 39, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would get rid of that, obviously. And
No, I don't have the 39. What are you talking? No, I had the 36.
Okay.
The 36.
Obviously, the Air King, bye-bye.
I have the Air King. So look at this.
DOG.
DOG. What does that mean?
Junk.
Junk. I love it. This is what brings me together with Dingo Dave. Dingo Dave has an Air King, and I have Air King, and I feel like I'm together.
Dingo Dave's a special guy. You're not that.
Yeah, and by putting on, I actually got the phone call for this Air King when I was in Australia with Dingo Dave. And Dingo Dave was showing me his Air King, and the next thing that happens, bam, I get a phone call. And they're like,
the
got an Air King.
If you Dingo Dave,
right now.
Dingo Dave and Air King Ben have one. So,
Yes.
I should keep my mouth shut now.
You know how many people in the watch community have Air Kings and they really love them? I freaking love. I like selling Air King. I feel like I would be betraying.
You need to sell something in that spectrum, though.
I do have Sermon. I don't care about the Sermon. I want to get rid of the Sermon. I couldn't care less for it. But this, I can't sell this. The Air King is so amazing. Dingo Dave, come back.
Why don't you go to the AD and sell them at the CPO programs?
That's if my AD has a CPO program.
I'm assuming they do if you're going to some New York AD.
Maybe different AD. But then I would have to spend even more money that I don't have. America says sell the Air King to fund the Explorer 40. So yeah, they're kind of similar, but even though their Explorers is similar to the Air King, I feel like for me they're still different enough because I would do different things with different like this watch. I want to go back to Australia someday. I want to wear the Air King. That would be a cool thing to do. It's a great travel watch when you don't want the GMT complication. Who knows? maybe I'll even wear the Air King to Watches and Wonders,
Oh,
right?
Well, congratulations. I think that was a good get.
How many watches you bringing to Watches and Wonders? I asked my friends in the watch the watch UK group today, and I didn't get an answer. I don't know how many. What I'm trying to decide how many watches.
You should probably
Three.
bring three max, because
Three for
Three.
one each day.
Because if you go through customs, it's a pain in the ass.
I'm only there 2 days. I have a
Sure.
I have business trip on Monday. I can't. Unfortunately, I'm not able to stay
One
all
a
3
day.
days.
One a day then.
One a day. Okay. Okay.
My
That
watch
sounds-
channel says, Tim, you're screaming no cash for Switzerland. Pass and sell, you dingling. Yes, that's what smart people do, right? That's what normal people doing normal things
No,
do.
I
I'm
would
crazy. I'm completely
I would
insane.
sell I would sell your Pam.
I would
and
sell the Panerai. No,
and I
it's not
would,
worth anything. Didn't you hear?
it
You
doesn't
can't
matter. You'll get $3,000 for it. And you
look.
know what? You had it for a year, so every 3 months you lost $1,000.
It's not worth selling it. I could get content out. Look. Let's just. I got Sermit. I'm gonna sell Sermit. Push comes to shove, by end of the month, this is what I decided. If I can't sell the Sermit for slightly more than what I paid for it, then I'm just gonna go to collectors. I'm gonna go to Buckley's people. I'm just gonna call Buckley. I'm gonna say, hey Buckley, at end of the month when the bill comes to pay the credit card, because this is on the credit card right now. Let's see, whatever it is. Guys, let's get to 100 upvotes, and I will reveal it. I will unbox this watch. I will unbox this piece for 100 upvotes, and let's get some super chats. Help me out, guys. I don't know. It's stupid. Look, I got content to do, right? So I I don't know which way. I'll find a way to turn this ship around. I basically decided. I told myself this, that okay, I'm putting this on the credit card. There's no pressure. I got 30 days, right? And the countdown is going down. Actually,
Well, this is easy. How many watches do you have?
I got too many. I got like
No,
10
I
watches.
mean, what's the answer? 15?
Yeah, you do, Tim.
15, 20?
15 or 20 watches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually. So this is what I'm gonna do. Listen, Tim. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get every single watch that I own, and I'm gonna lay them out on the table over here on the coffee table that I have. I'm gonna shoot a video. My state of the collection, Tim Wright state of the collection video. It'll take me a couple of days to make this video,
Oh, come
but
on.
I'll lay out
No.
all my watches, and I'll tell the story of every single one of them, including this one, and then I'm gonna try and find which one I'm gonna sell.
And then
And
I'd ask.
but here's the thing: if I can't find a way to sell something reasonably, then in 29 days, I'm going to Buckley's people and I'm just selling it for cash, and I'll take whatever I can take to pay the bill, because I'm gonna have to pay the bill. This bill I have to pay. Let me show you. Want to see how much the bill is? Blow your mind.
I don't want to see your statement. I really don't. That's your.
It's on the
I don't
credit
wanna-
card. Hold on.
You're gonna dox everything.
Here.
You should put everything on the table, do your video, and then ask roommate which ones you should get rid of.
Lucha Bedic Watch Talk, $5 super chat. I passed on the Explorer 40 and picked up JLC Polaris instead. Look at that. That's what smart people do.
No, that's a smart move. But that's a nice watch.
Smart move.
You stole that
Beautiful.
watch.
Yeah,
The Mark's JLC is really nice.
Really, really nice. You
But-
stole
I
it.
saw it on Facebook this week.
but I'm on the wait list for 5167. OC told me I had no choice. OC said, well, listen. OC actually texted me the picture of the contract that he wrote for me, that I should have sold watches by the end of August. But that was way too ambitious. I'm really slow.
Yeah, you realize you lost 20% since you haven't done anything.
I don't care. I'm like, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the story. And these watches mean more to me than just the value that they have. But yeah, right now I'm on the brink of a nervous breakdown, just
Well,
so everybody
you
understands
know what? You can sell your Grossman.
that I could sell my Grossman.
Yeah, see what.
Nobody wants it, Tim. Nobody wants it.
You know what? They do sell at European Watch Company up in Boston. They do sell. I mean, they probably have the best track record of selling secondhand Grossmans.
Yeah,
Because
they'll
they have,
probably give me like 15,000 for it.
yeah,
But
they
I'm
give
not.
15
Look,
to 18K for it.
I can get 8,300 for my sermon. Worst case scenario, right? Cash. I can get it cash. I can go deposit into my bank and pay the credit card right away. I could do that. I could get 8,300 for sermon. So that's the 30 days plan. Okay. America 5726 $10 super chat, sell sermon and Grossman. I'm gonna try to sell the sermon, but the
I agree with America.
I can't sell Grossman, not because I don't wanna. Nobody wants it. I want to sell it. People don't want to buy it. That's the problem. Pay your rent equal preemptively for 2 years. 2 years, Jesus, and fund the Explorer 2.
Yeah, he's spot on.
What does that mean? Fund the Explorer 2.
He's in other words, you pay off the Explorer 2. Well, you have paid off the Explorer 2.
Well, I don't understand. I'm not sure about the quit
Pay your
around.
rent for 2 years.
Okay, quit pissing.
Fund the Explorer 2.
I don't know about the Explorer 2. I have Explorer 2. It's already paid off.
I would keep that watch. What else? You got the Pepsi. That's roommates. Daytona. No. Your sub. That was your first watch, so you can't sell that. I'd sell all that stuff under $6,000. I'd sell it all.
Sell it all.
Sell it all. No regrets. Just sell the whole.
But that's part of my collection. I need to have a collection.
You got box and papers. I'd sell it. Yeah, you have one risk.
Well, what do I do with money? I'm not. Look,
Tim. What are you gonna do with the money?
Tim, I just need to pay rent at the end of the month. That's my only obligation.
What are you gonna do with the money? You're gonna pay your credit card bill.
Okay, well, yes, I'm gonna do that. I could do that by selling the sermon.
How much is the IWC worth?
IWC doesn't worth anything. It's garbage.
I think you can get $4,000 for it.
That's what I paid for it. There's no shot I can get that money back.
I think you can get.
Look, Tim, I don't need $4,000 right now. I need 8,300, and I can get the 8,300. That's the sermon. I can get that money in cash in 29 days. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. And look, I have the room paid for.
You what, just make sure you go with Buckley or C because they're as your counselor for selling these things. Just make sure.
Whoa! By the way, look at this. BW says, Timmy, I'll buy the Explorer 1. Okay, well, BW, let's talk about it off the stream. Let's talk about it off the stream. Thank you.
You're gonna sell the Explorer 1?
Or write me an email. BW. We'll talk about it, huh? I might have we can't talk about it. Maybe I just sold Explorer 1. If I bought Explorer 1. If this box is Explorer 1, then maybe I have already sold it. What do you think it is? Here we go.
It's an Explorer 1.
We go. What do you think could this be? What could it have been? Explorer 1, I was on the list for 40 days. I was waiting for 40 days. Oh, no, sorry, not 40 days. There was 40 people in front of me for Explorer.
And they all said no. Or either that or they just...
Guess what? Those 40 sons of...
But no, they
It-
probably
man.
produced. They probably produced a ton of.
They didn't have the balls to pull the trigger. See, there was 40 beta soys. And what did I do when I got the call? I called my dad. I called OC. No, but look, I was gonna pass. I was gonna pass. But OC said, no, you can't. You literally cannot. You have to buy it.
Yeah, retail.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I agree.
Hey, Kimbo.
Kimbo.
Is that your new watch?
That's the new watch. You want to see it?
No,
Speedy.
not really.
Not really. Tim, I had a similar experience 2.5 weeks ago. I got called by the AD. They had a Daytona. I went down, I tried it on, and I walked away.
Which
shaking my
Daytona?
head.
Which
I
Daytona?
didn't take it. It was done to my authorized dealer, and it was a vintage one that they have with their certified program, and it was the 116523, yeah, which is a two-tone, gold silver, and it was a terrific price, and the thing was, I mean, mint. It was in perfect condition. I mean, you couldn't tell anything. And of course, with the Rolex a certified program guarantee and whatever. And I was one of the first people that they called since they've implemented that program. And yeah, I went down there. They called me on Friday afternoon. On Saturday morning, I was sitting there. Let me see this, baby. I put it on, and it would, yeah, okay, good. I mean, 2 days before I just bought a new car, which we delivered in April. So it was kind of like, okay, yeah, like Tim, I had to figure out, finance wise, where am I going to somehow produce the money for this or whatever. But, obviously I'm interested. I had a Daytona, that I got rid of when I bought my house in Switzerland because I needed cash. Anyways,
Tim, did you hear that? James said no to a watch.
That's right. I said no. I walked away.
Which one?
Yeah,
What's the
I mean,
combination?
although it was 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock in the morning, I went around the corner and I drank a beer. I just went, Jesus, what did I just do here? And especially since I've been after them after a couple of things for a while, and they finally call me up and say, "Hey, Mr. S, we have something for you. Come down and look at it." And then I turn it down. So you can imagine where I'm on the list for anything else, But it just didn't look right. I put it on. I looked at it and I went, "No, it's too small for that money." It was under 20, but it was, like I said, the thing was beautiful. Yeah.
Speaking of beautiful things, yo, OC.
What's up?
Hey.
I hear congratulations. Congratulations may be in order.
OC.
Thank you.
What's up,
Thank
everybody?
you, OC. Cheers.
Maybe it's an empty box.
It's all your fault, OC. You said
That's right.
Timbo said it was your idea.
I don't know what elements of the story have been revealed or not. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to.
Maybe you can tell them from your perspective what you told me. Before, let me read the super chat first. America 5726 $10 super chat. Tim, next time I'm in the city, bring the Sermon and Grossman. I will forcibly remove them from your possession, sell them, pay your rent pro rata, and send a check to Amex for you. Stop resisting.
There you go, man.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Yeah, but he made offers that you turned down before. But anyways.
And dear Artifact, $14 Canadian. I love an unboxing, especially from the founder of this community. If it is an Explorer 40, congratulations. I love the 36 and wear it in good health, Timmy. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Artifact. And shout out to Father Artifact. You guys should get both. You need both the 36 and the 40. That's the ultimate.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No.
I know who your AD is now. The Soho. Do you go to Soho like I go to Soho?
Don't reveal anything about which AD.
All right. We won't say.
We'll see. You want to tell them
the story?
Yeah.
You're giving me permission to reveal the story.
Reveal as much as you want. You can reveal
as much
anything.
as I want. All right. So Tim texted me and he said, "OC, I got a call for a watch." And I said, "Okay, is this a watch that you requested?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Well, then go pick it up." He said, "Well, I don't know. Should I get it or not?" I said, "You requested it. So when you request something from an AD, you don't, and they call you for it, you don't turn around and say, 'Oh yeah, I changed my mind. It's not as desirable as it doesn't sell for over retail like I thought it would when I request.'" You don't do that bullshit. If you want to maintain a good relationship with that AD, and if you want to get stuff from them in the future, like highly desirable Rolex models, highly desirable Patek Philippe's, that you may want or whatever. So it's not, I didn't convince him to do anything. Tim's the one who said, "I would like to request this watch." The AD honored the request and offered him the watch. So there you go. Take the watch.
I got caught with my hand in the cookie jar.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the other part of it is you said, "How am I going to pay for this?" And I said, "That's your fucking problem." It's like,
You sent me a picture of the contract.
I sent you a picture of the contract, the one that said that you agreed to sell a Cartier, a Karlev Bucherer, a Rolex, a Ming, and there was another one I can't remember. There was a fifth one there. Do you have so many watches? I can't even remember which ones were in there.
It's insane. Look, see, starting tomorrow. Guess what? Now, okay. I told you I like.
Let me guess. You're gonna make a video.
My back against the wall. Now I got nowhere to hide.
Wait,
I got
diet starts tomorrow, and
my
I'm gonna make a video.
Is exposed. All right.
No. So I didn't reveal which watch it is, but it's not. It's a watch that I got offered, and I would never buy. It's not for me, but it's. But you requested it. I didn't request it.
MD Chaz, $5 super chat. I said yes to Explorer 40. Perfect Rolex for me. Very under the radar. Never gets noticed. Iconic design. No regrets. Look at that. Explorer 40. If it is, then it's the great. Look, it gets a lot of compliments. What do you think, guys? Okay. By the way, I had this poll. Buckley, hop on the stream. Buckley's in the chat. I have this poll running, we'll see, about what would you do if you got a call for Explorer 40?
Pass. And I would never get a call for it because I would never request it. But sometimes they call me and they ask me to buy things that they say, "OC, would you like a James Cameron?" No. "OC, would you like an Air King?" No. "OC, would you like a Deep Sea?" No. I was like, but they offer it out of courtesy because, like, hey, you don't have one in your collection. They want to, fill out. They know what I have, and they want to say, "Oh, well, you don't have this particular model. Any chance you would be a sucker and want to buy this?"
Yeah, that's sad. I was dreading the phone call. Right?
But it's your fault for whatever it is. If you requested it, you have plenty of opportunities. You're in the city often. You pop in there frequently. You text message occasionally. Because then, oh, by the way, just want to let you know what I requested, this X model. Can I put a pause on that right now? Like I actually decided not to get that one. I'm thinking about Watches and Wonders is coming up, and I want to see what comes out first before actually buying that.
Oh my God, the amazing stuff that's going to start coming out at the Watches and Wonders. Oh, I can't wait. Last year, Rolex fucking changed the watch game. This year, what if they do it again? What if they do it again and better?
I actually had a dream that I think we were either at Watches and Wonders or something like that, and they introduced a new linen dial, like a vertical stripes. You know how they used to have vertical stripes on some of the models, but it was using that new laser etching technology. So it just had vertical, really thin linen type stripes, but with different textures in between. That's what it was a dream. I had a dream about Rolex.
A Rolex release. This is how nerdy we are in this watch space. It's crazy. Yeah. Guys, if you have any predictions on Rolex releases, put them in the chat. Let us know what you're hoping for. Billy, Tim, you said you requested Green Oyster Perpetual in about 2 weeks ago. on a call with. Yeah, so that was at a different AD. That was an AD that I have no relationship with, have no status. Right now, I bought every single one of my watches from this one AD. The Green Oyster Perpetual was from, like, I was at this completely unrelated AD, and I just threw it out that they said, "Hey, would you like us to put you on the wait list for anything?" I said,
Would you buy it?
Green Oyster Perpetual.
If you got the call for it, would you buy it?
Yes, you would.
Green, I think I
Yes.
could make some money on it. That's instantly. I don't care about this other relationship. Honestly, I'm like, dude, if I could actually, I would probably sell it to someone in the community at the retail, someone who really wants it. But I
You
want
would
the
keep
yellow
it.
one.
You would keep it. You
Thank you,
wouldn't sell it.
Kyle D. Kyle D reminded me there was a Nomos on that list too. So you had agreed previously to sell one Rolex, one Ming, one Cartier, one Nomos, and a Karlov Bucherer by the end of August 2023, which didn't happen, and you violated the terms of the agreement. And frankly, you're in default.
I know, right?
And now, what does the company do to enforce the contract? That's the dilemma, because the company, the key principle of the company is you. So it's hard to force you to abide by what the
I'm
terms
doing
to
it.
which you
I'm doing
agree.
it. Oh, see, I'm there. Do you understand? Can you hear? Did you hear what I said 5 minutes ago? Tomorrow, I'm starting the production on
No, you never said what you were doing.
Tim Wright's collection, State of the Collection 2024.
I feel like we were here last year.
That's like 25.
We were here
watches.
last year, but
Yeah,
like deja vu all over again.
I've given up on this.
no, we're here. We're here. I'm starting tomorrow. I have nothing else to do. I've kind of I've done my other obligations.
The funny thing is, when I sent that, when I threw the contract back in Tim's face, actually before that,
Did that feel good?
he goes, so I got the call, and I'm like, okay, well, you have to buy it. He's like, how am I going to pay for it? I said,
that's how you're gonna pay for it. You sent the contract.
I sent the
to
contract
me in my face. I was like, this motherfucker.
spit it back in your face. But there was something I did before that. What did I do? I can't remember. It'll pop into my head.
I'm gonna look. That's how I justify it to myself. I've got 30 days, and look, I might have already sold it. Okay, if it goes through the way it goes, I might have all worked it out. It's all gonna work out. I knew something's gonna work out. Let's not be beta soys here. I'm not a beta soy. When I got that call, I knew. Look, if I ever passed, I don't think I would have gotten anything ever again.
Who's making the noise? Who's making Tim G?
Tim?
James?
No, from me. No, from me.
I'm muted.
Okay.
My house is sleeping. I'm the only person up.
Yeah, Tim's
Right.
collection, Kyle D. Oh yeah, it's too many.
I mean, OC, I'm still having a hard time comprehending the fact that you dream about watches and wonders and what they're going to.
No, this just happened to have a dream. I just happened to have a dream about it.
Wait,
Rolex
OC,
gonna
did
change
you
it.
watch the beginning of the show?
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm staying Monday as well. Monday night.
Okay. Is
Father
that the-
Father Time PayPal me $300
that's sweet.
to get the room. Yeah.
That's very generous.
And you were
Very
still
generous.
able to book it? That's
It's
amazing.
in the general area. I just need a place. I'll get an Uber to the hotel. I just need
Yeah, okay.
somewhere to sleep the night, and then the next day I'm going straight to the airport. And there's like 6 more hotels right next to the airport, across the street from the airport. So
Yeah.
after the stream, I'm just gonna book that.
The Holiday Inn there is actually really good, and their breakfast is really, really good.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
All right. Okay, so here's I had to go back through my text message exchange with Tim. So here's the part that I missed out. You guys are gonna like this. He's like, I'm fucked. I can't afford to buy the watch. I said, you had plenty of time to sell. He goes, no, I've been extremely busy.
What? OC? Yeah. You know what? OC, to the
and then I sent him the contract, which was dated April 2023, and he promised to sell by August. So in other words, it's been an entire year, an entire 12 months. He goes, I've been busy.
I had so many things. Okay, I know to you it doesn't look like I'm busy, but I am. I'm really
I've been
like
busy.
I haven't had a break. This is since that time we signed that contract. I've been going through the stuff that's accumulated over the past like years. So it's only now that I'm finally getting to this place where I want to be in.
Well, you'll be busy pretty soon with the Amex creditors, so you know.
He's going to be busy with the IRS. We're going to have to
With the IRS,
all over
IRS.
again. All over again, Timmy.
Yeah. And if you bring this thing over the border, if you do bring it to Watches and Wonders, make sure you have documented that you bought it in the States. Otherwise, Swiss Customs might try to nail you, especially when you're leaving, buddy. I'm telling you, I've had situations unbelievable where I had to actually show at the airport and or border crossings proof of purchase, where I bought the thing and when I bought it. Yeah. And I mean, actually, take me into a room and talk to me. Yeah, I always had everything fully documented. But I'm telling you, the Swiss people, they do not bullshit around with taxes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do everything by the book.
Can we see the watch? Let's see it.
Yeah. I didn't know that Rolex made a watch this cheap.
A million times.
I didn't even know that Rolex made a watch that sells for this cheap. I mean, I knew that the Oyster Perpetual sells for like $6,700 or something like that, but they have another watch that sells with tax for under $8,400.
Yeah,
is that true? You didn't get like a
Look at this
25% discount.
Not that expensive. I mean, it's outrageous amount. I mean, it's sick. It's sickening. I'm looking at this number, and it's so much money. It's crazy, dude. This is like somebody's house in Africa. Like with this money, you could literally buy half a mansion. Yeah. In fact, my house in Ukraine, well, not my house, my grandmother's house cost this much. In Ukraine, in the village where I grew up, OC, hand on my heart, I'm telling you, the house that my grandmother owned, that's how much it cost. $8,300. For $10,000, you could buy bigger house at that time.
All right, let's see the house in the green box. Let's do it.
Open that thing.
Yeah, it's time.
Do we want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it.
Want to see it? Like,
see
why would you even want to
Let's
see
see
it?
it's like 10th watch purchase history mistake.
The significant amount of upvotes, Timmy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right, let's see it. Let's see the bad boy.
It smells good. Like one thing, these
like
Rolex boxes, they smell good. They got that aerosol spray, kind of glue, like glue.
That beautiful plastic and glue smell.
Yeah, that fresh marker. You know the Sharpie. When you pop the Sharpie open, you can smell the alcohol.
It makes you high.
The petroleum. It's made out of petroleum. Look at the design. I think they changed up the design. The waves seem different.
They didn't.
No, that's the same thing.
Are you sure? I can go
trying to justify the purchase. I've got a limited edition box. They changed up the box. OC.
I think it's new. No. I think it's also waves, but the waves pattern is different. This is how you could tell the year. Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, get a few boxes.
Yeah, you get some boxes.
Oh, this unboxing.
Let's make a comparison. I was just about ready to go run into. I have one box here. I have one in Switzerland too. So
Go get it.
And I was just about ready to do the same thing.
Get it.
Yeah, but mine's almost vintage. It was bought in 218. So
Okay, let's see. Do you think they're identical or are they different?
Who cares? Why are we
no, it
Hold
matters.
on.
matters.
This could be a limited edition new box, guys.
Well, don't mix it up, Phil.
Oh my gosh,
These are
it is.
Oh,
It
there
is.
you go.
completely different.
It is different.
It's different. Holy
It's
shit.
more
my God.
high definition. The new
Oh,
one,
man.
look, the new one is like 4K versus 1080p.
Oh man,
You can't tell this one now too. You can't set
amazing.
this on.
Holy shit! You see that?
It's a little
Who needs the
smaller.
watch when the
shit.
box is so cool? You know?
You mean
It's a
you got
little
yours
smaller.
from Rolex China Factory number 2 instead of Rolex China Factory number 3. Slight deviation.
But it is a kind of a cool thing to see that they changed up the top design, and it is it's like, imagine you buy, somebody tells you this is the new watch, but they give you old box. You'd be like, wait, what the fuck? I mean, they're lying.
This is standard for Tim. Because listen, if you want to buy this watch, it's only $10,400 because I'll include the new box.
The new
with it.
box. Collectors care. Believe it or not, OC, the hardcore collectors, they care about shit like this, like different boxes, different generations of boxes.
Show us a new card, Phil. Tim.
You want to see the new card?
The new card inside. I mean, yeah, the
And
cards have changed.
It opens up differently too. Oh, see it. The box opens up differently. Like there's a different spring mechanism.
Is it easier or harder?
It's different. It's different. Yeah. Like you open the box, there's slight resistance, and then it pops over. Look, it springs up.
They did this for live streamers who are always trying to open the box with one hand while they're holding a camera phone with the other.
Yeah,
so this was specifically designed to meet the needs of YouTubers.
Huh? It's so cool. Whoa, we got Alex. By the way, I just bought a watch today, and it comes with a new nice box too. Hop on the stream.
Guys, breaking news, Rolex is offering new boxes with all of their current Rolexes. Brand new boxes, guys.
Buckley says, holy shit, new one is sick. Way better. It is better.
These
it's higher
boxes are
definition.
incredible. Oh my God.
Dude, look at that definition.
Oh my
You
God.
You have to bring the box with you wherever you go, you know, so people, when, you know, they compliment your watch, you can say,
and it's different interior.
Look at the box.
Oh, look at this. Let me show you the card. Here's the new card. This is one side. Let's see.
Yeah, don't show the back.
Damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you hold it up to your phone and engage the NFT connectivity?
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Rolex. It's like this, and then back looks like that. It's kind of different. Let me see.
Yeah, it is.
On the second. Let me pull it. Right? It's different.
Yeah, they changed them about 2 years ago.
So much junk here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. No, they're the same. Card didn't get updated. Sorry, false alarm.
Okay.
Old card looks identical. Here,
hit
look.
it with the blue light. Hit it with the blue light.
I even blue light difference. You think?
Show us the hologram.
Hologram.
You want to see holograms? Listen, we got to drag out this unboxing for. I lost my black light. OC,
Oh
my
my God,
flashlight's
for
gone.
hours.
Oh, please do. For hours. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where my black light is. OC.
For an Explorer 1.
Fortunately, I have a late day tomorrow.
Okay, so nothing on the front. I think on the back, there's a hologram.
Hmm.
You don't see it?
No, I don't see anything. There's like a okay. So here, let's see
On the left-hand side.
Let's see if this pick. Oh shit!
The light's got to hit it correctly.
This gets picked up. Okay. See,
No,
there's like, hold on. See how there's see? You can't see there, and then when you hit it, you get a little code.
What are we trying to do here?
You see the bar that appears here? It's
Yeah.
invisible.
It's got Rolex on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting how that works. It's crazy thing. What have I done? But look, I think I'll be able to get out of this. Look, right now, I think I just mixed up the cards. It's all fucked. I don't
Do you
know.
even know
one-
do you even know the reference number of the watch that you bought? Don't
They're
say
all-
it, but just
No, I
They're
don't.
all stolen now, Timmy.
I don't know which one went with which. Okay.
Don't you have a date and signature on the? Whatever.
No, but okay. No, I figured it out. Okay, I got it. That's it. That's good. I don't want to mix up any more things. Okay, so
unboxing.
you guys know
unboxing
the
time.
watch. You've seen everybody's
do?
seen this watch. It's not a big news. Imagine if it's like a fucking white gold Daytona.
Let's see it. Let's see the white gold Daytona.
Imagine.
Yeah. Imagine if it's just something insane, something completely off the charts.
Off the rails for 8,300.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. We were ready.
Oops. Yeah, we already
Oops.
revealed those.
Oops. There you go.
There, and it is an Explorer 140 millimeter.
Ta-da!
Congratulations.
Nice watch.
Very nice.
Nice watch.
That
Yeah?
is
Also,
incredible.
I think roommate would like that too.
What do you think? Isn't that incredible? What a beautiful piece.
The perfect one and done.
Perfect symmetry, perfect dial. Look at the bracelet, the smooth bezel. Look at the shine, how it just shines, the sheen in the light and everything.
It's a very good watch. It's a very versatile watch.
Absolutely.
Sports watch. It could be a dress watch. It could be
The writer's
a casual watch.
The case is beautiful because it's not a big boxy thing.
Yeah, it's and then what do you even think about the Rolex Explorer at the top? How the lettering is. It doesn't look bad. It looks perfect in real life.
I love it. Congratulations.
All right.
Where it is,
Turn
Tim.
all your lights off.
Uh-huh.
Take your silly glasses off, and then hit it with the loom so we can see
Oh.
the
It's a
loom
loom.
shot of the dial.
Exactly.
That watch should be your daily beater.
There we go. There we go.
No, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's too thick. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
This is the
Yeah. Sell it on
sapphire
eBay.
crystal.
Yeah. Throw it away right now. Don't even put it back in the box. No. Look at that.
There you go. See, that's why you get that watch.
That's a beautiful watch.
That's insane, right?
The question is
side by side with Air King.
Yeah. What is the poll by the poll results? How many people have voted in the poll? Hold on, I got to check that out.
Oh, here's the
40-60.
Oh, geez, 150 people have voted. Let's close the poll. Close the poll. We have a verdict.
Close it down. Close it down.
And let's ask this question after we reveal the results.
Bam.
Explore. Holy shit! You have two of them?
No, he's got the Air King.
Oh, the Air. Yeah.
Air
So the
King.
question is, after you close this poll, sell the Air King or the Explorer 40, or how about which one to keep? Which one would
I want to
should
keep both. I like both of them. No, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's too thick. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
This is the
Yeah. Sell it on
sapphire
eBay.
crystal.
Yeah. Throw it away right now. Don't even put it back in the box. No, I like both of these.
Oh god.
I want to sell the Sermit. I really don't need the Sermit, but the Air
could have sold
King-
the Sermit for 14 like 6 months ago, and now it's like worth 11.5 or 12.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's
No rush.
okay. It's okay. I don't need money.
It's
fine.
not about the money.
It's not about the money.
I like.
I saw one. I saw one yesterday. The AD when I was walking by to go to dinner for 11. Summit. Yeah.
You know, what if watches come back?
That
and
one's
then the
better.
Sermit goes for 50,000 tomorrow.
They're not
It's a nicer watch. It's more streamlined. It's nicer.
Yeah. I like the no
Yeah.
crown guard look myself.
I do
Yeah.
too.
You know,
What a beautiful watch, huh? The
No, that-
40.
the ca-
Look at
the
it. This,
case
why
is-
did I want it? It's the most beautiful watch I've ever seen. Perfect symmetry. It's the most
Absolutely.
perfect watch on the planet. I shit you not. This is the most perfect watch.
It's
That's
the everything.
you.
It's the everything watch. It's a beautiful watch.
That must be a one and done. Sell everything
Yeah.
else to
No
include the
nonsense.
Daytona.
No bullshit. Look at it.
Get Buckley to sell your stuff at collectors.
That's what I'm thinking. Worst case in
Bring OC so you can negotiate.
in 30 days, if
not good at selling.
29 days. In
29 days, the countdown clock.
But I think I actually already found a buyer for this one. So, oh my god,
Is Kevin buying that?
you seeing how it
Hell
looks?
no, I'm
on
not
the
buying
wrist?
that.
Totally perfect.
This
There's
is
no
the
better
perfect-
watch for me.
It's the perfect. Yeah, it's the perfect watch for people with Adidas tracksuits.
I'm doing disservice for this watch. This watch is just pure class.
Let's see the clasp. Let's see the clasp. It's a flip lock. Does it have
Yeah.
glide lock, or just easy?
No, just easy link. But
link.
it does have the flippity flip thing, which is incredible. And the size of the clasp is just perfect. It's not big. It's not small. It's
not like the Submariner, which is just like half your back of your wrist.
This is the back of my wrist right here.
Yeah, it's a small. Those are a smaller clasp than the Submariner clasps, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
exactly. There's subclass right there. That's my.
They
I
really
want
need to get
sell it.
the clasps under control, like the size of them. Make them smaller.
Yeah, but it's
Ooh,
shit.
what is
It's
that?
it's as comfortable as could be. I mean, I never. This watch is so comfortable.
Still, there's no reason why it has to be that big.
No, that's true. That's true.
MD Chaz, $2
It
super
is
chat.
what it
Welcome to the club. Well, I have to either get out of this club as soon as possible or find a way to pay it off. Double D, member for 30 months. Holy
Wow.
crap.
That's
I
almost 2
support
years.
Tim in keeping both watches. Symmetry is very important, and since these never leave the watch box, having the same watch on the left and right side is very important.
When you're displaying these on the shelf, it's important to have one box with the Explorer on the left side of the shelf, and one box closed and unopened with the Air King on the other side of the shelf for symmetry.
You guys are funny.
Do you think
Good night, guys. Good night.
Hey,
I gotta drop.
James,
Hey.
all right, have a good
early
one.
day tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for letting me join
Tim
you.
G, thank you.
Later.
Tim G, am I to blame for this purchase? Yes or no?
Yes, you are, but it's a good purchase. You did the smart thing.
I don't think you were. Timbo's to blame.
Timbo's to blame, and was it a good or bad purchase?
You are.
It was a good purchase, but not for him.
You basically opened up the door for his 5167, which he can't afford.
Yeah. Well, I thought if I was gonna have some kind of problems in this life, then let's have wristwatch problems. Those are
When
the
did
good
you-
kind of problems.
When were you in Australia when you got the call for the Air King? How long ago?
Where was I? With Air
No.
King.
How long
fucking
ago?
then.
How long ago?
Oh, it was a year. Oh no,
Over a year ago.
Year and a half.
Year and a half. So a year and a half, you didn't get a watch from these guys. So they offered you a watch. That's a good thing. So this is a process of restoring
Dignity,
credibility. Yeah, not
credibility.
dignity. It's just like making sure that the relationship is still there. Like, hey guys, I'll still buy watches from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a
And-
great watch.
It is cheap too, relatively.
Think about it.
Cheap. It's cheap.
Think about it. It should be if all these watches like JLC and all these other watch companies are selling for $11,000 to $18,000, that watch should be at least $11,000. At least. What do you think? Retail. You don't think
No.
so, Kevin?
Look at the color
No,
of that.
sorry, Tim.
steel.
I wasn't listening to you. I'm in disgust right now.
That happens sometimes too when Tim G talks to me.
I'm always in disgust.
You're disgusted by what?
By your purchase.
No, it looks good. Actually, it looks
Why?
good.
What? I had no
Dude,
choice.
dude, you know
Think
what? I'm
about
not gonna tell you this. You need to fucking sell some of your watch.
Well, now I have no freaking choice. Tim, do you
That's what
understand?
you said
like,
last time.
Literally, no. What do you mean? I didn't buy anything last time.
I mean,
I
this is-
literally,
I
I
sold the
literally,
stock. I still had the stock.
you might
I
have to see-
literally,
you
I
might-
literally
you-
1 week ago said, if you don't sell something, you're gonna get a call, and you're gonna be behind the 8 ball, where you then have only 30 days to sell, and you'll be under like pressure. I said, why don't you just have a nest egg sitting by, standing by, so when you do get the call, you can. But listen, it's only
You-
you
I-
can.
I think-
Listen, one thing I learned is you cannot force the horse to drink the water. It's easier sometimes to get 2 buckets of water and bring him to the stubborn horse.
Yeah. Look, I figured this is. I have to do it. Like this
No,
is
I
not
think
like
you-
last time. It was close, but I still had the stocks. I could,
I think you need to see a psychiatrist.
No, you don't understand, Tim G. You don't understand.
but I
This
can't
was-
afford one.
Listen,
I would.
Tim,
I would rather buy another watch.
you have to understand. This was like Tim. Tim had a gun put to his head and said, "Listen, you have to buy this watch. What do you want him to do? Say
Yeah.
no? His
If
brain,
I
his
say
brains will be
no
blown
to
to
this,
smithereens.
then it's over. End of the
Right.
road. End of the
No,
line for
absolutely,
me
absolutely.
and you watches. It's it. So
Absolutely.
what are you? I can't. I literally. I physically. It's like they had the gun. There was a gun to my head, literally.
Gun
And
to
my
his head.
and what is my career is to do watches, buy like not like buying and selling watches, but like talking about watches. So it's nice for me to have.
That's a nice watch. You
It's
need
such
to
a nice watch.
You need to get rid of a lot of your duplicates. That's
Well,
a great
now
watch.
I have to, and I'll tell you. I'll take you guys on
with me
this
on this
journey
journey
with me.
starting tomorrow when I make
Start-
my first video.
How I will go about in repaying this watch. Maybe I'll fly down.
I think you
to
need to do.
Florida.
Here's it. I think you need to do one video every day for the next 30 days.
Yeah.
Update on what's going on with the collection. Like you need to do like state of the collection every single day.
No, come on.
Absolutely. You have to be
you
have to be accountable to the watch community.
It takes a
Explain-
month to make a video.
No. You have to explain what actions you took that day to sell your watches.
I'll update you guys on the
Every
show.
single day, the community demands a list of action items that you took
What I
throughout
did.
that day. Exactly.
Yes.
What did you do
Yeah.
that
Okay.
day?
Yeah. What I
Okay?
did. I'll do updates. Daily updates
Every day
on what I'm
every
doing
day. Exactly.
to
Every
pay
day.
for that.
We're going to start off the show with a segment. It's like state of the collection. What did I do today to make it different?
Yes.
What do you guys think about that?
I think it's a good idea.
It's a great idea. Obviously, I think it's one of your greatest ideas. Let's do it.
It puts Timmy in the hot
I usually
seat.
have one good idea a year. So there you go.
Puts me in the hot seat, and I need to be in the hot seat. That's the only way.
It's the hot seat, and actually,
get things done.
that's a nice. You know what? In all due respect, that's a nice watch.
Oh,
It's the
that's a
most
good idea.
important watch ever.
Ragtime says diet journal. This should be your collection journal. Day 1 starts tomorrow. Collection journal day 1 should be the title of your show tomorrow, and it's
Day
collection
1.
journal day 2, then day 3, and when we get to 30, there better be a fucking change because that bill's coming.
You know what that change is going to be? He's going to get a new watch. He's going to get the green OP.
We're going to get the credit. We're going to get. We
He's
want
gonna get the green
updates on when the credit card bill comes. Sorry, I'm pointing a lot. We want updates on when the credit card bill comes. What the due date is on the credit card bill. We want everything. We demand to know everything. We want the collection journal every single day.
Collection journal. Okay. All right.
When are you guys going to stand in line for that swatch?
The swatch is not happening. There was no release for a new swatch.
Yeah, you're way behind.
Oh,
There was no
okay.
stupid.
Where were you?
I don't even know that. Okay.
Okay. I was seeing. All right.
Collection journal. The collection journal. Tim's collection journal. Day 1 starts tomorrow.
I'm gonna
Put
bet
all
that.
your watches on
And
the
then
table.
this is where Tim should say something like, "Oh, see, you have to go on a fucking diet. So if I have to sell my watches, you better go on a fucking diet starting tomorrow too. We're in this together."
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, see ya. Because
you give me a journal.
you gained
give me
a
a
lot of
journal
weight.
of how many fucking Big Macs you ate today.
Oh, see, you're becoming like a cartoon character who has like dad
I know.
belly
Dad
fat.
bod.
You really
But
need to
twice
lose.
as big. I know.
No, I
Especially
think
Yeah.
it looks okay.
for Watches and Wonders,
You need to cut the
I'll
French
be,
fries. The
I'll be
McDonald's
huffing and
French
puffing,
fries.
huffing and puffing.
Gotta
in
give 'em
Geneva. I'll
up.
be able to. Yeah,
I think it looks
Trying.
fine.
Let me
I'm
go
gonna do it.
turn the lights back on.
Okay. Another watch. This is
The only change that's happening
ridiculous.
the only change that's happening is he gets a new watch. That's the only thing that's happening to his
Oh,
battery.
he could get a call for another watch. That's the problem. He could he get the call for the OP41 green. Shh, never mind. Shh.
By the way, OC.
Yeah. We weren't talking behind your back.
They did not give me the Vivet Clicquot anymore. This is a downgrade. I feel like champagne, Baccarat.
I love how, can you imagine the conversation of him saying, "Can I take this to go? Can I put it in my bag?"
Yeah,
Jesus
of course.
Christ. Do you mind if I take this to go?
Last
The whole
time,
fucking bottle.
last time, they would open Vivet Clicquot. It's like a couple of steps up. This I feel like is a budget. This is not. It's not champagne. It is champagne. Okay, at least it's champagne, because it like if it was sparkling wine.
Is this cause for celebration? Is this a
No, I'm
celebratory
just
activity?
drinking to calm my nerves. I'm not celebrating anything. I'm celebrating. Look, I'm gonna try to Houdini my way out of this. Okay, and I will take you guys on the journey.
You want us to throw you into a box underwater?
All right, okay. You want to do a Tim Wright diary? So see, you want me to put them on TikTok? I bought a watch. Now what do I do?
Yeah. You're gonna Houdini your way out of this. We can throw you into a fucking box filled with water.
Yes.
With your fucking hands and feet shackled, with no pad. With the keys to the padlock. Like stuffed somewhere, and you have to work your way out. That's what this is like. So when you say Houdini your way out, that's where you're literally suffocating under the water, shackled.
I
by
feel
this
like I'm drowning.
Impending credit card bill.
But hey, there was a Life Vest thrown to me earlier.
Life West? Did you say Life West?
Life Vest.
Okay. Because Zero West.
Life Vest was thrown to me. So I might already have a way out for this one. So I'm not even sweating anymore. I was a nervous wreck before the show started. But BW, shout out to BW. He said something in the chat that calmed my nerves instantly. So I don't even care. You can yell at me all you want. I have no pressure.
We're whispering.
Yeah, just whisper. I was stressing out.
BW, if you text me on Instagram when Tim offers you the watch at $10,750. It's gonna be so fun.
OC. That's like I wouldn't do that. That's
no.
You know me.
It's a new box though.
Alex.
Hey Timmy.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I'm an idiot. I had no.
Congratulations.
He had a gun to his head. Don't congratulate somebody who had a gun forced to his head.
They had that gun down my throat. I had no choice. It's my life is watches. And when there was 40 people, 40 beta soy bitches that when they got the call, they couldn't pull the trigger.
Wait, what are you saying? What did you just say? They called 40 people?
Well, I was 40th on the list. Remember the last time?
Maybe they're producing so many Explorer 1s now that.
You think that they're a dime a dozen? You think they actually sold 40?
Well, I'm sure they're probably a lot, like everything. They're selling a million. If they're selling a million what, 2 now? 1,000,003 watches a year?
Hey,
you watch?
Alex, guys. Oh my God, you're gonna do unboxing? Holy shit! Okay.
I don't have a box, so technically it's an unboxing.
Okay. Is it something we can ask for upvotes, or is this super chat worthy?
No, I don't think so.
No super chat?
No, because I already posted on my Instagram. So
dude,
no one knows your Instagram.
Don't underplay it. You know what I actually found out? Like even some of the cheapest watches, there's some people who watch the show. They have like a Casio or something, and they like
better.
it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got a tag, so just
yeah.
keep it cool.
You got tag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is a very controversial watch last year. Everyone talked about it, and I never see anyone do unboxing.
See, now it is worthy of a super chat.
Oh.
Okay, maybe $5, $10.
Let's get $5 and 25 upvotes. How about that? We'll do a hybrid.
Also,
Let's get to 150 upvotes.
I have a real unboxing beside this. So I just got
Okay.
the new watch.
So,
today.
what do you think about my my purchase, my controversial purchase of this Explorer One? You think it was stupid? You think it was cool?
I mean,
Or do you actually think like what I had no choice? And I
you,
but I did
you have an
a
Air
way
King,
out.
right? It's exactly the same watch.
It's
These
actually
are
desirable
these are
watch.
completely different watches. These are completely different watches.
Look how it fits on my wrist. It's the most beautiful watch that I
In
could
the
possibly
world.
look.
It does fit nice. You have to give.
Yeah.
It does look perfect on the wrist. You have to hand it
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
very nice.
Oh shit.
You already scratched it.
Okay. Yeah, look, it's the most beautiful watch I have ever had on my wrist. Just perfect symmetry, absolute perfection.
What are you gonna do with the Air King?
He's gonna keep it.
They're good. They're good side by side. It's a great companion watch. In fact, I can wear one on the left wrist, the other one on the right wrist. Look, look at this combo. Small G better in 36. It's true. It's look, 36 is definitely the correct way to go, but I like to be a little bit controversial. Oh, what do you think, guys? Which one is better?
Wow, they look so different. Yeah,
Right? It's totally different watch. They're not even
Completely.
close. This is why
completely
I
different.
can
Yeah.
keep both.
Can't even tell the difference.
Look at that.
My God,
Wow.
it's like I'm looking at two completely different arms.
It's completely different. All right, these are just cheap. Look, there's some people who are watching this. They're thinking these are like the most expensive watches ever, and then there's also people who are watching this and thinking these are cheap shitters. It's
Can we end
this was craziest thing about this show.
Is there any chance we can end the poll because there's a gazillion votes, and let's
Oh
ask
yeah,
which one would you keep if you were Tim, the Air
Yeah.
King or the X40?
Oh okay. So
What, good question?
I'm gonna kill this poll. We had what do you what would you do if you got a call for Explorer 40? 38% said they would buy, and 62, the majority
lot of
said they
people.
would pass.
That's
But
a
still,
lot
that's
of people.
38. That's very desirable watch. Yeah. Holy shit.
That means a lot of
Uh,
people are having a hard time getting allocated or being offered an Explorer 40. That's a good sign for ADs.
Yeah. Guys, let's get a $5 super chat. And
Here's the poll. The poll is
oh yeah, okay.
which one would you keep? The Air King or keep the Explorer 40 or keep both? Those are your three choices.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay.
I'd get rid of one of them.
Let the audience vote Tim G, for Christ's sake.
Are you gonna vote in this poll, Tim G?
I am. Yeah, but he's going to vote anonymously.
I'm voting 5 times like a Democrat.
Poll is live. Which one would you keep? The Explorer 140, the Air King, or both?
Go vote, everybody, guys.
You can answer it as yourself. You can, or you can answer it as Tim.
And upvote the stream. Upvote the live stream. If you're enjoying these shows, it really, guys, is the only way. I mean, I don't want to go and get sponsorships. I don't want to do bullshit. Upvote the live stream, super chat, and become members. If you become member at $10 membership, you can join a WhatsApp group, and we have some additional content there. One of our loyal viewers was putting putting some really cool links to different articles. All the hot news break in the WhatsApp group. $10 membership.
Unfortunately, those
WhatsApp
were all porn links, and that person had to be expelled. But
Those
there are other there's some other stuff in the WhatsApp group now. From what I hear, I'm not in it, but there might be some other posts.
You know, if people are interested in my porn choices, I could put them in the WhatsApp group. If I'm not ashamed to send you guys to some good stuff. I have some good stuff. Anyways, Alex.
Yeah. Did anyone donate $5?
I didn't get no. Tell us why did you get this? Where did this came from? Is this gray market or brand new?
I got it from gray market.
And from where?
I pre-ordered this watch before last year, and I put it out, and I found this one on the retail, so I bought it.
Under retail, okay.
Okay.
And how long have you been wanting this watch?
Since it released in Watch and Wonders.
So it's new.
Year.
So it came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, everyone talked about this watch when it came out.
Everyone wanted it, you said?
I think so. Everyone wanted it, but because of the price, no one actually pulled the trigger, I think.
Oh, because of the price, no one bought it, and then now it's selling under retail. So you asked for it, but then you pulled back your request, something Tim did not do.
Wow.
And then now you're in the position to buy it
under retail.
That's really smart. That's what I should have done, right? But something is not.
No, I think that's a nice watch, Timmy.
You like it, Tim?
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's really nice, right? Look at this. It's so perfect.
Kimbo doesn't like it, but that's okay.
Okay. Kimbo, you want to buy
no,
it?
no. I really like it. I miss my Explorer 39. But for Tim, he doesn't need another watch.
No, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's too thick. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
This is the
Yeah. So
Man, I do miss mine. No, but I'm not buying it. No, I don't want that.
Oh, I like it. Look at that.
I used to have a 36 millimeter too.
Perfection. Total perfection. So, but why did you? Okay, well, I guess let's see. How many?
Is it a member of the Holy Trinity?
No, it's not.
It's just it's a cheapie. He said. It's like
it's not cheap. It's not for what it is.
It's cheap for what it is. It a JLC? Is it a Polaris?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I hate JLC. No.
That's not a yes. Was that a yes or no question? I guess it was.
Can I give a hint? Big hint?
Yeah. Give us a hint.
I think one of the panelists, he pre-ordered this watch, and he couldn't get it yet.
Couldn't get it.
Oh. No, he's still waiting for it.
Oh, is it an IWC engineer?
Oh, could it
be?
be?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Could be. The ones that are out right now are the white and the black, and the aqua has still not really been released yet. So a lot of people waiting for the aqua. Very, very in demand.
How about the titanium one?
Still not. That one's not out yet either. If someone has a hold of one, then they're one of the first.
June or October.
There you go. I heard March for the aqua, which is just right around the corner. So
that was actually the highlight for me at the Watches and Wonders last year, the IWC boutique, and the engineer, the construction of that watch. It really, like, when I ran my finger down the bracelet, it felt like AP. Same quality. It's just like quality built watch. So, just got some kind of emergency there. Yeah, and then they brought out that car, but I was really disappointed with the rollout. I feel like IWC lost on a lot of sales because
I have another unboxing, so we have to pass this tomorrow.
What? You have 2 unboxings?
Yeah, I told you. I just bought the new watch.
Well, that's an Omega. Box. That's an Omega. We know those big cardboard boxes.
Which Omega could it be?
Yeah.
See, you show a big cardboard box like that. That's the size of like a,
It comes with a new box. Never seen it. First time in US.
Ooh, interesting. All right. We don't have any. We don't even have a $5 super chat for the unboxing.
Come on.
Tough.
That is insane.
Tough.
It's tough. That's it. The show's over.
It's over. Yeah. I don't know, maybe pulling a stunt like this. But hey, I don't know.
The audience is revolting.
They're
you know.
revolting.
They want to see you fail.
They want to see me fail. Well, it's not like I'm trying to do anything really hard here. I think I got time. If I get a phone, if I ever get the call for 5167 OC at retail,
Yeah.
I hope that it's going to be in the next 5 years. I hope I can. Even if it starts going below retail in the future, I don't care. I still want it. So I would have to prepare and sell some other stuff, but I have time. This is the only watch that I have to sell that I'm really rushing to get through. Right? This air, and I took it off. I don't want to accidentally scratch it against the microphone or something because right now it's still in the slider condition, unworn.
Right. Slider, unworn, brand new material condition watch. Unbelievable.
But true. Let's see. Johnson, I'm here for the failure. Exactly. Stop extorting us, Tim. We'll pay for the content, though. Okay. Oh, shoot. Holy crap.
Blast from the
Aleph,
past.
no. Dude, member for 23 months could have bought the Aqua yesterday. Hey, let's do the unboxing. Let's do it for Aleph Null, a really good friend of the show. Absolute legend. Cheers to Aleph Null. Dude, someday I'm going to get that chair, the Eames chair. Aleph. Oh, and you know what? Aleph is a Air King buddy. He also has an Air King. Let's see it.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Sweet.
He did it.
Nice.
The maniac.
That's really
This
good looking.
maniac pulled the trigger. Can you
Nice.
fucking believe it?
What?
I actually like that a lot.
IWC.
Oh my god.
Engineer. Aqua.
It's so good looking.
Engineer Aqua.
Yeah.
Under the retail.
Under retail?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Well, good for
like
you.
it.
You're my type of guy.
Wow.
So I couldn't pay 13K because it's like 11.7 plus tax, right? It's around 13.
Right.
I think it's too much. But I purchased this one around the 10K, no sales tax.
10K. It's already
10K.
a discount. That's
Well, it's a nice watch though.
it's
gorgeous.
amazing. It is really
really
nice.
gorgeous. It's
Look
a
how
gorgeous
smooth the whole construction of this watch is.
Yeah. Well, he can tell us.
Look.
How is the construction?
Look at that.
It's very nice quality.
Did you tried this on before you bought it?
Yeah, I think we went to the IWC boutique in the same day, was it?
Yeah.
When you're on the road, right?
Can I ask how you found it?
I purchased from the George Vargas favorite grade dealer.
Oh, okay. We know who that is.
Mhm.
Oh.
Very nice. Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
And shout out to
Good looking.
George
watch.
B. The G Money George.
Wow, is that sharp looking?
Yeah, it's very nice looking.
How's the bracelet feel? Is this
Uh,
a quality watch that?
Hmm.
I mean, you got a great deal on it, but is it worth the $10,000 price tag?
I think so because of the history. It's Gerald Denton's original design.
Joe Denton.
I don't care the movement. It's
No,
all
the
about
movement is legit.
all
It's
about
5
design.
days power reserve. It's like modified. It's solid movement. Ultra thin.
But you can get the
It's
same
in-house
movement in the mark.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Alex, is there any way for you to turn the camera 90 degrees this way, and then because we really want to see the dial up close?
By the way, shout out to LH, someone with what's it called? Initials LH for donating $10 super chat via PayPal. Thank you so much for the unboxing. Oh, Scotty H. There you go. Scotty H paid for this unboxing. Thank you so much.
Doxed.
Alex, that's an awesome watch.
That is very nice.
I think 13K is too much to ask. 10K is okay. I can take it.
10K, I think, is a steal.
Yeah.
It's a steal of a deal.
Well, think about it. How much is a date just?
8,000. I mean, without
Yeah.
the white gold
8,000.
bezel.
Exactly. This is better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
By the way,
sports steel.
I didn't remove any link, so if it's someone who has a bigger risk over 7.57, I think they might need extra link to purchase.
Hmm.
This is a full link.
How's the clasp on that?
Wow.
The butterfly clasp.
There's no micro extension, but there is a version that does have a micro extension, but this one is fully integrated. It's like a presidential bracelet.
Or it's
All right, look at
very
that.
nice.
Seamless.
Yeah, they had to sacrifice it for the design. Kind of looks like an Aquanaut bracelet, right?
Is the bracelet really solid?
It is. This
God,
is.
that is really good looking.
It's not homage or copy of a Jared Denza design. It's original Jared Denza.
So you're the first unboxing in the community for this watch, and you got it.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
And you got it on the secondary market.
Yeah, like a new condition with a 20% discount.
Wow.
When this watch was released last April, everyone talked about it, but no one actually bought it because of the price. 13K is too much. 13, 12.
Whoa, Aleph, no, 20
really nice.
Swiss francs. Nice pickup. Had to see this before I go to bed. Good night, guys. Thank you so much, Aleph. By the
Wait,
way,
don't go.
I'll be in Switzerland for Watches and Wonders, and yeah, if you get a chance to come Watches and Wonders, let's make sure we maybe we can go to like a dinner together or lunch if you're in the area. It'd be awesome to catch
That's
up.
a really good looking watch.
Dude.
Don't go. We got one more unboxing, right?
Yeah.
Another one? That's crazy. You guys are killing me.
Speaking of a new box, my
yeah,
new watch come with a new box.
So
No,
is that-
nobody unboxing.
Is that dial like a parquet floor?
It's kinda, but it's
Not the
it's
same
a
color though.
modification.
It's not the same color.
But look how sharp that watch is. It's really thin. The bracelet, it's like solid. It's a completely its own unique design.
Yeah,
Gotta
congrats.
respect.
That's a beautiful watch. You did
This
really
is-
well.
Why can't JLC make stuff like this? That's what I want to know. Why can't JLC make stuff like this? Because that's actually good watch, but because it's IWC, a lot of people they're snobs. They don't like the IWC.
But JLC has micro adjust in their bracelets now.
Yeah, no, but there is a version. You can actually get this watch, this IWC, with the micro adjustment bracelet. There's options. So, yeah. Okay. So wait a second. The other one, what do we need to do for the other one?
$10.
$10. All right, guys. We need another $10 super chat for the next unboxing. Tell us about the other one. So you were this one you bought from the boutique? Was this waitlist?
Yeah, I think my story is similar to yours, Tim. So I think somebody passed it. So I got the last minute call. They just sent me the email. Hey, you still want this watch? And it's very hard to get. I think
Snoopy. It's a Snoopy.
I have a Snoopy already.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can't believe we just unboxed that IWC like it's no big deal. There's like some normal people watching this, getting their minds absolutely fucking blasted. Like this guy just freaking unboxed a $10,000 watch. Like
my mind is blown because I have a deposit on the watch, Tim.
Yeah. What do you do? OC is panicking.
You're getting up. You know what? I have a deposit on the watch. I have a deposit on the watch too.
I have a deposit on the watch, and someone bought it from secondary before I got it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I should call them tomorrow and cancel.
Yeah,
you should.
You'll never get your money back though.
No, you can get money back.
It's a refundable deposit.
That's insane. Oh, see, how is that even possible? What is going on?
This is bullshit.
How are they
This
running
is
their
fucking.
fucking
They have
business?
completely bungled this fucking launch.
It
Tim.
makes
how
no
do you-
fucking sense.
see, how do you call your AD and tell them that you want to cancel that? That you have a person that you know that got it for.
I'm gonna get the watch that I want first, and then I'm gonna cancel this. But there's no way. After how they fucked up this launch, we're now a year out from the introduction, and people are getting it, flipping it to secondary at a loss, and people are buying this for $2,000 less.
Freaking
from the gray before people who actually ordered the watch got it.
Well, this reminds me of what's going on with Rolex in 1908. I mean, I've been waiting for the damn fucking watch forever, and it's still not around.
And you can buy that for like 1,000 over on Moda, right?
Yeah, it's starting to bum me out.
This is it's a great watch. Congratulations to Alex. What a great pick.
What a great watch, and what an awesome find. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Mr. Ghost.
Thank you.
Mr. Ghost says that watch will be $7,000 in the summer. This watch goes to $7,500. I think everybody should get it instead of it. Get rid of all your Datejust. All Datejust should be liquidated.
Okay, guys, if we don't get a $10 super chat in like 2 minutes, then we'll make it $100 super chat later. That way, it's a big risk, big reward, right? You can get this unboxing at a discount now for only $10.
Guys,
look at this.
This is a new box. Nobody saw this box. It just came out for 2024.
Yeah, it's guys. You want to see this unboxing? You want to see it? It's really cheap right now. It's $10.
I think it's order first on Team
Yeah,
Live Show.
2 minutes. I put it on the clock. Okay, it's like 1 minute left. Then the price is gonna go up. Meantime, I'm freaking out because I really want to see this. So wait, you got it at retail? Look, I can actually still sell it above retail. The Explorer 1, it's still above retail. So I didn't like totally fuck up.
Look how many watches are available of Explorer 1. 129.
Yeah, it's too many. But wait, I pressed the wrong
anything
button.
over 30, in my opinion, is too many.
Okay, but the lowest that they're selling for is still above retail. Look, that's the cheap from Japan. Look, there's a guy in UK selling it for 9,000. If I list mine for 9,000 US today, they probably would sell because if somebody's gonna buy, they'll buy this one right here.
Let's create the listing right now. List it.
No, I'm not selling.
Set it now.
No, I'm not selling. Not yet. I have to make a video. I'm gonna start tomorrow. PG $5 super chat, guys. We need another $5. The time is running out. 30 seconds left. Then it's gonna go up to 95.
You realize the price of the value of that watch, and I'm just so you know, don't complain later. Yeah. It's okay, OC. I don't care about the money. It's just to be clear, the value of that watch drops $50 every day you hold it.
Boom! Scotty H, $10 PayPal donation. There we go. In the last second at 11th hour.
Tim was gonna end the show at a protest. Like, hey, you don't want super chat? Fine.
I need to pay for the show. Sorry, I gotta eat. I'm sorry, guys, for doing this to you, but I have to. I actually have to eat and pay rent. If I wish I didn't have to do that stuff. Then I could just do these shows for free, and we all could have fun.
Freaking heavy.
Holy,
it's huge.
Crap. Oh my god! What is this thing? This is insane.
I mean, that's not a box. That's a closet.
What the fuck?
That's
something
insane.
very special.
What the hell? This is the entire Seamaster 75th anniversary collection. All of them. Like all
this
6
comes
watches.
with the car in there. They give you a DB 50 with the car.
I mean, what is it, like a
DB3?
bar?
The
I mean,
fucking
what's going on here?
What the hell is this?
Unreal. Is there a
It's a
box
new box.
within the box?
It's a new box, guys.
So there was a box inside that box. This is a smaller box inside that big trunk.
Mm-hmm. It's a special piece. Special edition. Still hard to get.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen those wooden box from Omega?
No, this is more
wow. Look at this
luxurious
box.
This is a new
More
box.
than Paddock.
That's a paddock.
Show us the top of it,
Wow.
please.
Unbelievable. We gave
Oh
value.
my
Look.
God.
Oh, Speedmaster. Oh,
Holy shit.
legendary
crap.
Very
moonwatch.
moon watch in red text. Very nice wooden box.
It's piano.
That's a hell of a box.
This is
That's
this is
Does it
actually
smell good?
a $250 unboxing that you guys are getting for $10 for $10.
And this is a brand new box just came out 2024. Yeah.
Did you get this from an AD?
Boutique. AD, I don't think AD can get it yet.
Very nice.
So cool. I'm actually really glad that you got rid of a lot of your like older watches, so you can buy this stuff guilt free, and you got rid of it. Not like me. You got rid of it when the watches were still worth something. I'm gonna sell them when nobody wants them. When they're worth
Tim,
nothing.
you gotta act fast and quietly. You wanna see what's inside? Another $5 probably. $10 was unboxing for this new box.
So yeah. So there was $10 to unbox the box. We needed $10 more super chat to unbox the watch. That's what you meant?
Yes. I say $5, yeah.
Oh, $5. Sorry, $5. $5 is good. $5 would be helpful. Let's see it. Does anybody have a good idea what it is? Is it really 321? What do you think it is, Kimbo?
Well, I mean,
It might be a 321.
it's probably a 321. There's no other box.
You have
comes
a
like
really good Omega collection here.
Awesome. Tim is scamming.
We all know
it's funny.
You don't have to put that in the chat. Come on.
Speedmaster Caliber 321 is the only one in the boutique. Is it really? I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't think that's the box for the 321. Or I might be completely wrong. But I don't think that's the box. I thought.
Well, how would you know? He said Alex said it was the newest box. It was the new box for the year. So nobody knows. Well, Alex, I'm gonna go, but congrats on your new pickup.
No, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. He's gonna unbox it. Oh, okay. Bye, Kimbo.
Bye, Kimbo.
Kimbo was there when I picked up the 321, the 8386, the.
You know, I like that on a rubber strap.
3861. You like that? You like the blue rubber strap?
Yeah, I actually really do.
Look, that's for Instagram. I bought these on Instagram for $30. Oh no, actually they sent it to me for free. These guys, Montreux. I think I contacted them or they contacted me about their straps.
You should be promoting them then.
They sent me 2 pairs. So this is one pair, the blue one. And they also gave me I think black one. I have another
Portions of tonight's show are sponsored content.
Hey, no, well, they gave me the free strap, and I already mentioned them, but they're kind of okay. Look, they're okay. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, $10 super chat. Did you get the root beer in Las Vegas? He did. That's right.
That's correct. You are there.
Bam.
Dr. Bob's Nightmare was there in person when we did that.
Yeah, I think he super chatted for the unboxing. Ave Maria. I don't know. Look, I'm not good at the whole thing. This is like opening a holy grail. Yeah, it's 321. Good job.
This?
Wait, this is the second one? You bought one on the gray market and then you bought one at AD?
Yeah, MSRP.
That's crazy.
Very nice.
Congrats.
3-1. Comes with a new box, Timmy.
It's beautiful.
And that's the new box, yeah.
You know what I pissed off? They got rid of the strap. The new box doesn't come with a strap anymore.
Oh, no way.
So, although you save the spot here, small box.
That's
comes
right.
with like a NATO strap and.
Now, what is that disc that they include? Is that like a paperweight? Take it out.
Yeah.
It's a medallion. This one even doesn't come out in the new box.
It doesn't come out? No?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
The older one used to come out. The one doesn't come out.
Oh no!
Shit.
When you lift up that big thing, is there stuff underneath? Oh, there's a loop.
dude,
Okay.
loop.
So I tried to take it off. Yeah, almost I broke down the box.
You know
So
why?
I called them. Hey, doesn't it supposed to come with 2 new straps? They said, "Oh, we don't know. This is the first box we ever get."
Alex, that's an awesome.
They had to call the manufacturer to figure out.
Interesting.
But they spend the money on this nice wooden box and getting it over the 2 straps.
That's right.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you, team.
Yeah, real quick. Can I see the back with that gorgeous movement of theirs that they individually made?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's
Yes,
still
stick on it.
sticker.
There you go.
You gonna unsticker it?
barcodes.
Yeah, another $5. Super. I'm kidding.
Dr.
those are-
Bob Sniper did pay $10 to unbox it. Thank you so much, Dr. Bob.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
Dude,
that.
those are thick though, right? Those are pretty thick.
What thick?
I think 13.8.
13.8. Okay.
Yeah, but proportion is right. It's only 40 millimeter, 39.5. So it doesn't really look thick.
Hey, shout out to Rose 39.5.
Hey, by the way,
It's
check
nice.
this out.
Good looking. Congrats.
Dr. Bob's Nightmare, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll show you some pictures for that super chat. This is when Alex picked up root beer. Remember this? How crazy that one! Everyone, was
30
there.
people. 30 people in the Rolex boutique. Yes, crazy.
Freaking insane. Dr. A, George V. Everybody was there. Cool time. Good times. Good times. Guys, you got to come to Vegas. Shout out to Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
Done.
What a guy.
Alex, that's awesome. That's a beautiful watch.
D Wood, $5 super chat. Congratulations on the 3-2-1. Also, moment of silence for Dear Artifact. What happened? What happened? That's a new box. They didn't come in that box before. Look at that. Oh, Dear Artifact. If you take pictures of the old box, we could compare it to the new one. And send them to me. I'll put them side by side.
The older box is exactly the same as the 1861 box.
Mm-hmm. And you got the $5 for the de-stickering.
Okay.
Get that sticker off. Thank you. Let's see that beautiful movement. Man, when Omega released this 3-2-1, that was the time to be alive in the watch space. It was a big deal. It blew everybody's mind.
I also wear it for 3 years for this watch.
They first came out with the precious metal one, right? And then they came down to the steel.
Dang.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I think they released it in platinum first.
Yep.
They made it steel.
And how's the clasp on that?
It's all right.
Get the micro adjustment. That's the most important thing.
Oh, you do have a micro on that? Oh.
No, it's got a push button. No, show us underneath the clasp, the underside of the clasp. No, the underside. There's a little push. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have
it.
Oh no, dang! I thought that by now they should have that little push button where you can micro adjust.
Like they have on the Speedmaster.
That's right.
Seamaster. Seamaster has the push button. Yeah.
Yeah, but it comes with a flat link bracelet, so you don't really need it. It's pretty comfortable. Yeah, bracelet will be stretching.
Wow, the bracelet's nice.
It's big. Good
looking.
These list price, Tim, are $15,400. Expensive watch.
Oh, dude, this is for
handmade.
Price of a Daytona.
Handmade.
Manual wind.
Yeah. Wow.
Color mirror.
They're real movement though. They're classic.
A real movement.
Wow.
And the pushers won't break.
My last one pusher came out. That's why I sold it.
How long did it take? How long did it take him to fix it?
It took 3 months.
So you couldn't live with the idea that the pusher came out, like that was just too much
And I was
Like,
seeing the price going down, so I have said it if I use money.
how much did you lose money on it, or did you get out of it?
Very little.
Very little. Okay, that's good. Okay, and
And
now you got
I got this one cheaper than what I
yeah.
thought last time.
Wow.
And I can sell it tomorrow with a little bit popular. So why not?
What does Omega give the warranty? How long? 2 years?
5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
So it's like a Rolex.
That's good time.
And 321 is relatively still hard to get. So
Really hard to get still.
yeah,
Very hard.
Very, very hard.
Dave F451 321 is a perfect countdown for this watch. Good on you. 3, 2, 1.
See, chronograph
So,
works.
so supposedly the person that works on the movement does the whole movement of that
See,
watch.
Alex is the real psycho. I just bought one watch and I'm dedicated to like selling another one. He bought 2. One is 10,000. The other one is 15.
Yeah, but time out. He sold some of his.
He's a watchaholic. This guy is addicted. Alex, you need to seek help. My watch channel, $5 super chat, wristwatchholic, nice watches. Kroonbin and Leon, Texas Sun, just as good song.
That's really a nice looking watch. Congrats. You got two.
Thank you, team.
You got two
Congratulations.
bangers.
Have you sold the Louis Vuitton watch box, or are you still having it?
No, I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it. You can't get because you can't get good money. Then you don't even feel like selling it.
No, I was down to 34 watches and I'm back to 7 to 8 again.
Perfect.
I'm just keeping it.
Now you got space where to put them.
So let me ask you, what watch do you wear the most?
Mostly I wear new Engineer. It's pretty
Okay,
comfortable, nice watch.
That's a great daily.
And root beer.
That's a great daily too.
Wow. Although his 3 most recent purchases.
Congrats, that's awesome.
Also a 40 millimeter.
And you are the first one that unboxed an Engineer on the stream.
Yeah, people never bought it. It's pretty nice watch. I did
NOC, he got that on the gray market.
It's incredible. It's fantastic.
It's effing unbelievable. And I'm still waiting for mine.
The Royal.
Are you gonna buy it now, knowing that you can get it below retail on the gray market?
Well, I ordered the titanium, so I'll probably keep it.
The titanium. I feel like, I mean, I don't have a titanium watch. I would go for titanium personally if I was adding to my collection. It's great to have a titanium watch for everyday wear, but hey, the aqua, I think that could be the most collectible one.
What, the white one? That white dial?
No, the blue one, the agua.
Actually, the blue dial is beautiful. Yeah, really nice.
Did you say agua?
321 is awesome.
Agua.
Oh,
agua.
Agua. Agua. I'm texting back and forth with somebody else who has one on order. And
is it a flyback? Oh, sorry.
In all due respect, it's a total slap in our face.
Wait, is it a flyback? Sorry.
It's a slap in the face.
No, don't break it. Is it a flyback or no?
No. That's an old movement. That's the original movement. That's the original. That's the 321.
Who else is waiting for this, OC? Tell us.
Friends in the community. Are those white hands? All of those white hands?
Yes.
Interesting.
Everything's white hand. I think watch the one. The first moon FIOS, first Omega in space. That one comes in silver.
Is the bezel ceramic?
Yeah, bezel is made of ceramic.
I like it.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, what's
very light.
Impossible to get from Omega. I'm pissed off that they just don't make more like their other ones. You get everything else from them, but you can't get this.
I wait for 3 years for this one.
So you have 2, or you had one that you bought gray and got rid of it?
I got rid of it. People price go down. Yeah.
That's right, because the pusher broke. Okay, but how much did you pay? How much did you pay back then for it in secondary when you got it?
I paid over retail, which was 19K.
19,000 you paid back then. Gotcha.
Yeah, and back then it was 16K. I think including sales tax.
I think they're around
17. Price increase. Yeah.
I think they're around 17K because I did look at them recently.
Yes,
Yeah, now it's
15
17K because they increased the price.
I think it's 15,400 plus tax in
Yeah,
the United
so around
States.
17K.
I would love this, but I need a sales history with Omega, so that it won't work.
They only got like 10 of those per year, 10 to
Mm.
15 per boutique. So you need a purchase history.
Yeah, I understand.
But I got Snoopy earlier than this one.
Really, really nice watch. Congratulations on
You
both.
still have the
Thank you,
Snoopy? You still have the Snoopy?
I cannot hear it, Tim.
Oh, I said, do you still have the Snoopy?
No
Is the
comment.
microphone not working?
No comment. Okay, so he sold the Snoopy. Interesting.
Oh no, interesting.
Is that the Snoopy where the Snoopy in the back went around the moon?
Yeah.
Moved?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's not talk about it anymore then. Obviously.
Oh, it's a great companion.
And in all due respect, I would take this 321 any day.
Dear Artifact, good to see it. Want to go to an enthusiast. Too many of these are flipped. Let's hope. Alex, you should keep this one. This is a great watch to just have for a collector.
Yeah. If you could just keep this watch for a
Yeah.
change, that'd be great.
Yeah, can you just keep one of your fucking
Yeah.
watches?
I'm not flipping.
You've got a great collection. That engineer is that's incredible that you got that under retail.
Yeah.
I can't
The next
believe
thing you know, he's going to get that Vacheron that you want, Tim G, for like half what you'd be willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, what the F?
He's getting a phone call for F. Pigeon Chronometer Bleu.
Yeah,
Bleu.
for 25.
Chronometer Bleu.
Chronometer
Unbelievable.
Bleu.
Alex, where do you live? And like, you don't have to dox yourself approximately.
No, I think everyone knows. I live in Los Angeles. Yeah.
Okay.
He lives close to Rolex.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rolex is back. His Instagram is active again.
Yeah, I saw
noticed,
him. Yeah, he jumped on, but then he kind of disappeared and faded back. He receded back into his shell. Or, I don't know. Let's link for Rolex. Rolex up on the stream if you're watching.
What a really nice watch. Someone mentioned it in the chat, and I was thinking about that myself.
Let's do it.
The bracelet.
I like how the bracelet taping from 20 around 22 to 18.
The bracelet looks like a Nautilus, though.
It is.
Actually.
I mean, it's made by same designers, so it's not copy.
Let's
Right?
do a poll. Okay, let me close this poll. We had 100 people who voted. Which one would you keep? Explorer 1. 60% said they would keep the Explorer 1. That's crazy. 17 said Air King, and then 23% said both. Wow, these numbers are wild.
You're surprised?
I'm shocked.
Timmy, I hate to say this, but I would take both of the watches that Alex has over those two watches that you just mentioned.
Okay, well now let's do another poll. Let's see it. Which one is better? Alex's. Okay.
Oh, man. I think those are awesome. I love these watches.
Let's do
Alex,
which one.
Alex, you're like my new hero. Those are
is
like really nice.
best
Thanks, Tim.
watch of the night. Let's see it. Let's put engineer. IWC engineer.
God, I really like that blue dial.
Omega.
Tim, by the way, I had both Air King, Explorer. You had it, but Air King I didn't keep. I didn't keep even 2 months.
So that's a 7-day reserve, 5-day power reserve on the
Yes.
engineer.
Yeah, this one is 5-day power reserve.
Okay, guys. Now
chill
is
out.
the biggest poll of the night. The biggest vote. This is the most important vote. The vote on which is like presidential elections of the night. Which watch wins the night? Go vote. We got IWC Engineer, Omega 321, or is it the Explorer 140 mil? Which one? Go vote.
Also for
See everything.
engineer,
All the watches.
engineer bracelet, you can remove it by yourself.
Oh, it's got
But
like.
there's a hole in the middle.
Can you show us how to take out the link?
I didn't bring the tools, but there's a
okay,
small
next time.
hole, and you push it, and you push from the other side.
Yeah.
And link is removable.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. at home. Yeah.
How many links do you need to take? How big is your wrist?
I'm about same size as the team, so I didn't remove any link.
Okay.
6.75. Yeah.
Okay.
But
By
if
the way,
someone, yeah.
I was going to say that if you feel that it's your responsibility to ensure that the host of the show doesn't suffer from extreme depression, feel free to vote for the watch that he just got, the Explorer
Well,
40.
I want people to vote honestly. It's okay. Don't worry about
Okay.
me.
You know,
I'll
the
cry
issue
myself to sleep like I do every
the
single
issue is
night.
that the Explorer 1 is really a nice watch. The problem is it's just like it's been around for like 1950s. Where this engineer is like fresh and new.
Fresh and new from 1976.
Yeah, but brand new again.
Cheers.
Revitalized.
Cheers to BW.
Yeah, awesome.
BW, congratulations on your new watch. Cheers.
Can you explain to the viewers, because most of these people have not seen it in person? It's called Aqua. It's kind of a green, kind of a blue. It's very difficult to describe. How would you?
Can you flip the camera and
describe
put the triple camera? And that way you could do a macro shot for us. Do flip the camera. Dude, we're gonna get like right now the best footage you've
Yeah,
ever
go
seen.
into settings,
Yeah.
and then choose camera, and then there's a drop down menu. Choose triple back camera, and then hit the back button, which is the left arrow. Okay, and then you'll be back in the camera mode, and then you can turn the camera back on.
Meantime, if you're enjoying the show, make sure to upvote the live stream, and then
turn the camera 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, here we go. Oh, dude.
So to answer the Oshi's question, it's between green and blue, and depends on the
Between
lighting.
green and blue. That's the thing. It's right between green and blue. It's impossible.
And depending on lighting, it could look like a green, blue, or black. Yeah.
It's super close. You should be able to get super close.
That's really a good looking watch, boy.
No, you did not choose triple camera.
No, you got to choose triple back camera. There's there's like seven choices. Okay.
Oh, in my option, I only see the dual camera or ultra dual camera.
You have to scroll. You have to
Scroll down to the bottom.
Okay.
Scroll down to the bottom.
Let me see.
Assuming that you have like a 14 or a 15 or even a 12, like I have.
Yeah, I only see front camera, black dual wide, black ultra wide, back ultra wide, and back camera. I only have 4 options.
Do back ultra wide.
There was the back.
That was ultra wide. Okay, don't do ultra wide. Do
dual
macro camera.
I don't see that yet.
Okay, just regular camera.
Yeah, it's a regular camera. I only have 2 cameras on the back.
Dang. Oh, which iPhone do you have?
14.
Oh, you have a weird one. Okay, I get it. So cool. It's so cool. It doesn't have to be perfect, but okay, just pull it back a little bit. Pull it back. It's okay. We can still see it really well. It's still, look at that shot. Look at the way where the watch catches light. It's all of these hairline brushing and polishing highlights on the bracelet, throughout the bracelet. You can see how the center lanes, they stand out, they pop out. It's because each one has an individual hairline polish around the edges. It's so well done. And then you can see it on the underside of the bracelet. There are these little dots. That's what Alex was talking about. You push that middle part and the bracelet falls apart.
Yeah, it's like the spring bar like comes in or something, right?
Yeah, well, there's no screwdrivers. There's no fucking screws. It's not like old age technology like Rolex where you have to use screw and glue. Loctite. It's advanced. It's next level. Rolex should do the same thing soon. To have these type of mechanisms built into the bracelet, so that there's no, because you can't trust Loctite. Nobody should trust Loctite. Yo, Nub Gunner, Tim bought what? I bought a mistake. With context, Explorer 40 if you keep it. Otherwise, 3, 2, 1. Which is the best watch of the night, guys? Make sure you go into the chat and vote Make your voice count.
Alex, explain how difficult it is to run a live stream with only one hand available.
Oh, it's
Pretty difficult. Impossible.
Very hard.
I've been in and out Team stream for over 3 years. I never bought the camera. But amateur.
Crackers 2549 Tim, you got a great watch with the Explorer 1, but you know the Speedmaster 321 is fabulous. It's the enthusiast choice. Look, I'm happy with the 3861. I think it's good enough for like it's more like I would be happy with the 1861 or even the reduced. I should be happy with just the reduced. But the 321 is like what all enthusiasts should strive for to get, because that's the one. It's got that movement, the 321 movement, the column wheel. But because this one, it's Cam's chronograph, and nobody likes Cam.
This is based on Romanian movement.
You like Cam? Why does everybody hate? Like so many people, they
Cam is
just hate
cool.
on
is
Cam
cool.
for no reason.
Let Cam be cool. Cam.
Yeah.
The engineer has how many? What's the water resistance again?
50, right?
For
Or
321, yeah, 50. Or Speedmaster usually 50 minutes.
Okay, what's
pretty
the
good.
engineer?
100.
Okay. Is
Perfect
the
sports watch.
I don't even know this. And I put money down. Is the engineer, does it have a screw down crown? I'm assuming it does.
It does, yeah.
It does, to protect the bomb and Mercier movement inside.
Yeah, exactly. I tell you though, that's really a good looking watch.
But you don't see the movement anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter. This whole movement thing's overblown.
Actually, in all due respect, the ETA movement, the high end ETA movements are really, really nice. High end ones.
This whole people complaining about the movement in IWC. That's just.
Well, what they did was they copied, they expanded on an ETA movement and they made it better. That's what they did.
Yeah. So what's wrong with that? What?
I don't
want to hear it.
I have no problems with that. However, what Bremont did was pretty bad. They claimed that they had their own movement and it wasn't.
Yeah, what Vermont did should have destroyed them. In fact, that brand shouldn't be still operating. It's disappointing to see that.
Is this the new AP Space Invaders?
Oh, dude, what the hell? This is Romain Jerome, 6,500. What do you think?
No,
I love Space Invaders. Was one of the biggest video games when I was a kid.
I loved it.
Yeah. So listen, this is probably worth 65,000 to somebody.
Oh, maybe. I mean, it's probably going to be one of the few Space Invader dials of watches. This possibly could be even like done with permission from Atari.
Why don't they make a Pac-Man where the Pac-Man is the seconds hand and it gobbles up the seconds hands as it goes around?
Oh, dude, that's you. I think you just told somebody $1 million idea.
Billion dollar idea.
Dude, Richard Mille should partner with like Atari. Yeah. Imagine like
Endless.
crazy rich, like crazy expensive, high quality Richard Milles with like Atari characters. That would be because they're already kind of doing it with that candy collection. It would be cool to see something like this. Look at this, and it comes with the box has like video game console in it. You can actually, I think it has a screen. You can play the game.
They could have a Frogger. They could have a Pac-Man. They could have an Asteroids.
Yes.
Listen, it's limitless. It's a limitless licensing deal.
Wow.
Name your favorite Atari 2600 game in the chat. If you remember what that is. Maybe people don't know.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I used to play Defender. Oh my God, Defender.
The Frogger was incredible. By the way.
Frogger. Breakout. Oh my God, Breakout. You just put hours and hours.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Okay, Tim. I'm gonna go.
Alex, thank you so much for incredible unboxing.
Congratulations.
New box, guys.
The box is
big new box.
They're bangers, and you just shut down the community for buying the engineer under retail.
Yeah. Where else do you get to see content like this? Fucking first unboxing of the new Omega
New box.
Speedmaster.
Yeah.
321 box. The new Speedmaster. I mean, there's a possibility that there could be right? There could be a breakthrough. It might not be as impossible to get these 321s if you really want one. How big was your purchase history in this? Just really before you leave. Like, is there any tips on how to get one?
No, just maintain the good relationship with the sales associate.
Yeah. You know, you
purchase many.
Buy a lot of watches. You bought the Seamaster, right?
Yeah.
How much people should expect to spend before
So I purchased Seamaster, new one, Summer Blue. After that, I got Snoopy. And after that, I got 321.
Oh man, okay.
You know how you make a good impression at the AD, Tim? What you do is you pull up to the curb, driving your fucking Maybach, like Alex, and then you get the fucking watches. I mean, Marie picked this up in a fucking what car? Oh, this is one of the cars I have. Fucking Maybach. We're riding in the back of this thing. Oh my God, it's fucking incredible. That's how you get the watches.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Alex. Wear them in good health and keep us updated on the going-ons in your collection and what you're thinking. You know, if you get an update, an opinion on either the 321 or Jesus, the camera is just blowing out in here.
Yeah, follow my Instagram, wristwatch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me also drop your Instagram so that people can follow you.
_holic.
Wristwatchholic.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you, Tim G.
Yeah. Don't ruin the binding of that book by actually opening it.
The link, guys, is in the chat. But in the future, don't post on Instagram before the unboxing because those who were following you, got a bit of a spoiler.
Nobody follow me. No.
Yeah,
rookie move.
I always think that 321's harder to get from an AD than even a 16202 AP.
Look at that. Bam.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Right? Freaking sexy piece. There's the Datejust you got from mom.
Nice. Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. Jubilee, fluted bezel. This is the 36 or was this the 31?
That's a 31.
Wow.
Lady size.
Nice. Oh, dude. You're trying on some MBNFs?
Yep.
You went to the MBNF events? Oh, and you got the compass? What is this?
It's a Hamilton.
You have it?
Yeah.
Did you buy it because Bark and Jack?
No.
Come on, don't lie to me. It's okay.
I want hiking watches. That's right.
Is it good?
Pretty nice. Yeah, it's a 37 millimeter. Pretty nice.
Wow.
Cheap.
How much did you pay?
I got discount. I think I paid 800.
You gotta unbox this kind of stuff next time you.
Oh no, I don't unbox those.
I actually really like that too. Great field watch.
Yeah. Is the bezel rotate?
It does. You should buy one and do unboxing and making the video for review.
Not only that,
Yeah,
but
bro,
I like the hands on this one. A lot of the Hamiltons have like what I call the penis hand, which I can't stand.
Yeah, I'm too far behind on stuff. Hey, Cam.
Cam.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
No, not much. Just looking. We just had some unboxings. I bought Explorer 1 that I have to, and I have to sell. I have to basically sell $8,300 worth of watches. But actually, someone might have already even said they want one of my watches. So there's no crisis. It's all good.
You wouldn't believe what I saw in the 80 case today.
What did you see?
Are you guys ready?
You have a picture? You want to send me?
Yeah, I can text it to you.
Okay, text it to me.
That's a difficult story to believe because I know that Cam isn't even allowed on the block where the 80 is, that they have security guards outside. So probably someone probably sent him the picture.
Okay,
and
I'll
he's
check the
probably-
metadata.
I believe Cam.
Let me see something here.
By the way, I want to update everybody on something important, if that's okay with you, Tim.
Well, you're engineer.
No, more important than that, it relates to Tim's role as the official watch crime fighter for the global watch community.
All right, I sent it.
So remember, we covered the story about in Washington, D.C., how people smashed through the window in broad daylight of the Rolex AD on Connecticut Avenue. Details have emerged, and authorities have revealed that 9 Rolex watches were stolen, ranging in price from $8,300 all the way up to $42,500. And the total value of watches stolen over $200,000. Suspects were seen fleeing in a Honda Accord. If you know anything about this, please.
Hey, I have a Honda Accord.
Washington, D.C. Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting development. Over $200,000, 9 watches grabbed out of the window that day.
Crazy situation. Hey, Cam. Okay, guys, Cam sent me a picture of 3 watches that are available at retail. Take your guess. Before I reveal it in 1 minute, I want you to try and take a guess. Which 3 watches you think could be literally available at retail right now?
So we're going to talk.
And this
Rolex.
is
We're talking Rolex.
I'll give you guys a clue. It's not like really desirable stuff, but this is the stuff that was desirable, and like this is like stuff that should be in the window. Actually, to be honest, like this should have been these watches that are in the window. They should have been in the window probably most of the time, but now they really are. And this is kind of actually they're good watches. There you go. Those are your clues. What do you think, OC? You want to take a stab at something?
Let me see. A date 8 with a diamond bezel.
Actually, better than that. No. I'll give you another clue. Better than that.
Would you say a platinum date 8? Would that be your guess, OC?
No, not a platinum. Platinum wouldn't be in the window. Regular date 8 with diamonds. Better than that. Probably like a 2-tone, a Sky Dweller, like on Oyster Flex, or a full gold Sky Dweller.
Buckley is on the right track.
Yeah, and a 2-tone Sea Dweller. Yeah.
Some good guesses. There's some good guesses there. Hey, very good guesses, guys. I'm not gonna make you wait for too long. Let's go. Boom, right here. Bam.
Oh, Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
2-tone Explorer 1.
Yeah.
And that's a Datejust, like black, smooth, oyster, black, baton.
No, it's rose gold 2-tone.
Oh, is it rose gold 2-tone? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Datejust is the best one, in my opinion.
Oh, this is
that's
interesting.
tough. That's a really tough sell. 2-tone with
they're all tough sell.
Oyster. 2-tone with oyster is tough. Is that fluted bezel or no?
Smooth.
It's smooth.
Oh, that's a disaster. That's one of the worst combinations.
But the batons is classy. No, but
Tough
it
sell.
is cheaper. The smooth is cheaper than the fluted, so it is cheaper. It's great beater. Boston Collector, Tim Wright, congratulations on the Explorer 1. Now you can sell all your watches and start over, wearing it as just a one and done. You have your fresh, heavy hitter for watches and wonders.
He's right. He's absolutely correct.
Thank you. And Boston Collector, he raises a really good point. Those are expensive watches. These
How
are
much?
like there's a category actually for this one. These are all like you can get these same watches for half the price. You can get this if you get the just base steel metal. The making these bimetal just doubles the price of these watches if you just get them in steel. It's just outrageous how much more expensive they are because of them being bimetal. And
This one-
don't even get me started on the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, the list price for this one in the United States, the two-tone Datejust is $14,000.
What the fuck?
For what? For the
That's
Datejust?
Yeah,
It's like
Datejust
twice
is
as
14,000.
That's
Fuck,
like-
14,000 for that one in the in the left.
Yep.
Okay, so let me just grab a pen here. So we're talking about
So this Submariner.
14?
Yeah.
This is 12K, I believe, the Explorer, and 34 for the.
Yeah, I priced that for 32,000 recently.
32? Is it really 32?
I priced it for 32 on the secondary market.
Oh, but I'm
Isn't
talking
this
about
watch 40
retail.
grand
Oh no,
retail?
I think that's more. I think that's more than 30.
It's more than 4.
I think it's 40.
It's 40 grand retail.
Shut up.
I think it's 41.5.
Yeah, and they believe it or not, they offered me one in Connecticut just recently, and they offered me one in Boston just recently, and I turned it down.
That's a lot of money. That's too much money for this.
And
I
the
actually
secondary
like this.
I actually like it too. The secondary market's 32. I can get it for 32.
I think this watch is better than a Batman, in my opinion.
It's clean, beautiful. Like that watch, it's outrageous price, but it is extremely solid.
Okay, so I'm gonna plug Jama Shop again. It's at 38,000 on Jama.
Oh, 38. Jama Shop.
Newsflash. List price is 42,000.
42 is retail?
Yeah.
Wow. That's expensive. 42 is expensive, Ocean. That's a lot of money for just a wristwatch.
Yeah.
And a little bit of white gold.
And the funny thing is, I was debating with some people. I think I was like Ryan Singer and a couple other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
About and Buckley, because he's like, well, the Cookie Monster is this, but if it had the blue dial, I would pay 42 for it or whatever. It's like, wait a minute, are you telling me that this watch is worth 33 or whatever with a black dial, but all of a sudden magically 42 with a different color dial? What kind of morons are we in this hobby if we think just like a different color dial makes a watch worth
Are you a
9,000?
sheep or are you a wolf, Osea?
I don't know, but I think it's a legitimate question. I mean, what kind of fool is Buckley to think that watch with a blue dial, thus making it a modern Smurf, was worth like 8,000 or 9,000 more just because it has a different color dial? And I'm not trying to bait him onto the panel to attack me. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
If they had a new Smurf, that'd be cool, right? And people would go, "Oh my god, Smurf with the blue enamel, whatever, the lacquer looking dial." People go fucking ape shit, and they would. They go, "Oh shit, the new Smurf," and they would, like lemmings, Tim, like lemmings, all of a sudden rush to buy something that's actually sitting in the cases globally, in every AD across the world, sitting there waiting for some schmo to come in and buy it, but magically it would be transformed into the hottest watch.
Damn, that's a good
Yeah,
find.
You don't understand,
really
OC. The dial makes the watch. That's what Buckley says.
I like the watch, but I can't afford it. Can I have a loan, OC?
Sure, as soon as you pay us back for lunch.
Damn.
You owe us money for lunch that you ran away on.
500.
Well, just put it on my tab.
Now, what are these prices worth? I mean, what are these watches worth if you were going to buy one new today from the gray market? The Datejust, I wouldn't pay a penny more than 11.5 for that. I would actually, that configuration is so bad. I wouldn't buy it for $8,000.
I agree.
Sorry. It's worth no more than a steel Datejust. $8,000.
Oh, it's read.
Yeah. So like at one point the Submariner used to cost $50,000 to $60,000 during the hike.
For the gold one.
For this configuration. Yeah. But now it's just sitting in the cases and you can't even get this Submariner if you wanted to. My thing is, like, I feel like a lot of these Rolexes are, by the end of the year, it's just going to be sitting in cases.
They're going to produce even more watches, and these are going to go out even more out of style, and people are going to move to the new ones. It's not about that. Yes, that's what this is just, I think we're just so new to market bubbles being created and then bursting. I think people who follow fashion, they're a lot more used to this cycle, and I think we'll have to start getting used to this new paradigm. You can't just go, yeah, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't be going out there and buying every single watch you possibly can because they're going up in value. That's not what this is all about.
That's what it's been about for the past 2 years. I mean, I'm like texting my real estate agent right now, and he's trying to get me to close on a house for $355, and it's a $345 house, and he's like outbid these sellers. And I'm like, dude, there's a house across the street that's $290,000. Like, this isn't like a 2022 market. People think that like all this hype shit where people are just buying up all types of commodities that it's gonna last forever and you're gonna be able to get a watch and get it over retail. Like, it's pure delusion by these salespeople trying to sell these watches and try to keep artificial like scarcity on them, when by the end of the year all this shit is going to be either back at retail or most of it under retail, and just a few of them like above retail, like the Daytonas, the stainless steel Daytonas, and like the very rare Rolex pieces. But other than that, like, the Submariner is probably going to be back in the case at some 80s during this year. And other stainless steel like sports models are going to be back in the case. So
now
I don't know.
you're assuming that the request list for the Submariner can be exhausted by the end of the year, and I don't think that's the case. I think there's such a huge demand to get a black Submariner. I think there are millions of people who want one.
But how many people wanted this watch and now they're saying, "Hey, I don't want this watch anymore"?
Well, that's a good point. So the
question: 40 people said that. 40 scumbags who were on the wait list for the Explorer 40 that I got. They were waiting on that watch.
Maybe they sold 30 of them. Maybe 30 of them came in.
Exactly.
And when they got called out, when they were told, "Show us your cards," they had nothing. They were bluffing this whole time. I was bluffing too. Now I have to find a way out of this situation. Hey, double crown.
Double crown.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Legend. How you doing? Which watch are you wearing right now?
Explorer.
Show me.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get to a nondescript corner of my room.
Buckley, Cameron, while you are at it, it can help me.
You can.
Oh,
You can.
You can help me predict the stock market. I'd like your input on the best calls. Oh, dude, that's a sexy watch.
Dude, I
It's
love
not
this
my
watch.
prediction. It's
Sorry for listening.
it's economics. Like it's simple math. Math doesn't lie. Economics doesn't lie. We're in a bad economy. We're in a bad state. It's going to
Well,
revert
no.
everything.
Why do you say we're in the bad economy? What's so bad? Is it bad economy, or what was happening was not normal? That was market manipulation. That wasn't how the market's supposed to work. You shouldn't be going out to buy product and then being able to flip it for double what you paid for it. That's
Well,
not fucking normal.
the government pumped a bunch of money into the economy and lowered interest rates to like all-time lows.
It was a jacked off economy. Now we're going back to the real economy, and that's where we hit the wall because the reality sinks in. There's too many of these, right? There's too many of these. They're not that special. And money doesn't work that way. Money doesn't just grow on trees. You can't just buy something and then it's gonna continue going up. Guess what? Rolexes don't exist in nature. Rolexes are made. Oh, what happened? Rolexes are made by a manufacturer that, at the end of the day, is just trying his best. But they have no obligation. Rolex is under no obligation to ensure that their product goes above retail on the secondary market. That's not part of their job description.
Tim, did you just misgender Rolex?
I might have. Smurfadurf, $2 super
unbelief.
chat. Am I wrong that these have always been obtainable? They weren't. You had to be put on the wait list. There were wait lists even for this stuff. The fact that it's and I can see you're wearing one. Shout out to Smurfadurf, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Shit, man.
It's really a good looking watch.
Yeah, having a gold sub is such a baller move.
It's an achievement that this guy has.
You gotta be up there.
It's really a good fucking watch. It's a beautiful watch.
I mean, you go like other gold watches, but if you have a gold sub, like damn, right?
Bracelet, everything.
That's cool.
Really, really nice watch.
It means you're comfortable in life. It means you're living the good life. And if something is stressing you out, then there's something wrong going on, okay? Because if you can afford this type of watch, then you shouldn't be stressing out about anything. You should be just having fun.
It's stealthy too, even though it's a Rolex, because you don't know if you think it's stainless steel, a typical person.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was in Miami, where was that? Fashion District? Yeah, walking around. And I don't remember which store it was, but I was going into some store and a guy was coming out. And I think he had the Smurf. I think it was a Smurf. And I just knew, I knew.
Yeah, good looking watch.
And he knew. And he knew I knew that he knew. And it was just like, I see what you got there.
Love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a secret code. It's a dog whistle between watch collectors. Like, hey, absolutely. We don't want to show off. This is just between us. You don't fucking tell anyone what I'm wearing. That's what the watch is saying.
But I have seen them at $32,000. Box and papers. About 2 years old.
Billy says, Timmy, prices are not done yet. They're still going to fall. Roll's going to fall a little bit. Everything else is going to tomahawk.
Now, question for you guys with this watch.
Mm-hmm.
Is this still a watch you get at the AD to get history?
No, because you're going to lose 12 grand right off the bat.
Actually, I have a question for you guys. Okay, all the people that were on the list for this watch, how do you approach this? Like your AD calls you, they say, hey, this watch that you've been lamenting about, you say that you're a Rolex fanboy, that you like all these watches, that you're such a watch lover. Now they give you the call and they say, "Hey, we have this watch for you." How do you navigate that?
Wait,
Do you
so is
just be
this a
like,
watch? Is
You
this
send
like
them,
you're
you
on the
send
list
them,
for
you
other
send
stuff,
them,
or
you text them an updated list.
you ask for this? You asked for this specifically?
yeah, this specifically? Like back when it
Like you, Cameron, you said, "Oh, I want to watch Gold Sub," and now they call you for it.
yeah.
You better
Yeah.
have a good reason not to take it because it's the one you asked for.
Yeah, you know,
At least that's my opinion. Is like the ones you ask for are the ones you better get if they call you for it, because then they might not call you for the next one. But
Cam,
that all
Yeah,
depends
but a
too,
lot of
right?
people asked for this watch because it was going above retail. Now that it's not, and ADs are making their calls trying to get you
Well,
to get them sale, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't want this watch because I'm gonna lose $4,000
yeah,
off the bat."
yeah.
You know, how does that make you
Well,
feel?
like Tim said, maybe hopefully you gave them an updated list before, and you might be in a position where you're like, well, actually, I took this off my list like 6 months ago, but I appreciate
yeah,
it. Let me know when my Panda's in, right, or something.
that's
So,
every
so
every quarter you
should collectors be updating their lists based on the market corrections currently?
If you want to technically say that, or you could just say my interests have been changing.
yeah,
I don't
that's all
know,
you have to
Tim.
say is their interests
Tim, what
have
are you
changed.
saying?
I wouldn't say because
Yeah.
it's gonna make you look like a flipper.
Yeah, not because, oh, actually, I'll lose 12 grand on this. They'll be like, okay. You probably won't get a call for a while.
You buy it on the secondary market. That's all I can say. It's really a nice watch.
By the way, Boston Collector, no, the roommate still hasn't gotten 3 watermelons yet. It's hard. It is quite an achievement, so congratulations, bro.
How
Do
does
you
she
guys
feel
think that
about Boston winning?
Sorry, say it again.
Oh, how does roommate feel about Boston overtaking the watermelon crown?
Yeah, she's oh, she's okay. She's okay. She's because she passed that test. She's been also happy at work, but I don't know. Right now, she was furious at me. The awesome pawn. Hey, can you run the show for like 1 minute? I'm gonna go check on the wife. She was really angry. She gave me a really angry look.
Okay,
look,
man.
So what,
I know if
you're gonna leave a Grand Seiko up on the screen? Thank you.
yes. I know
Tim, you
here's the
should
thing,
buy this, man.
Huh?
You should
I
buy this
know
Grand Seiko, Tim.
Yeah, you know what? I've never seen this watch before in my life.
it's a
Oh,
yes,
sorry,
Grand
guys.
Seiko.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
I've seen the Grand Seiko, but I've never seen it with a with the small second hand on the 9, and then also with the power level next to the bezel.
So, do you guys remember what Roses said few days back about Grand Seiko?
No,
Vaguely.
So he stated that the biggest market of Grand Seiko watches is in US.
That's possible.
And these fuckers sold these so basically sell these.
Oh, we lost you, I think.
Oh, we lost him.
Are we still here?
Yeah, we got the Grand Seiko on the list. I have no knowledge of this watch, so someone can just go with it.
Yeah.
Timmy.
And then Tim was talking about that one thing. Oh, hey, what's up, Tim?
Hey, I'm back. That's so cool. Continue.
Hey,
Tim,
what's up with this? What's up with this watch? Talk to me about this thing.
Oh, look, it's available. These were going above retail, by the way.
I mean, I've
Because
never
it's
seen this
Tiffany
watch.
blue Grand Seiko. This was going for 15,000 actually.
What's the price of this watch? Like
now it's retail. It's like 10,000 or 12,000. Let me check.
Tim, I know one thing. If my local AD has those watches in stock, I know my Bahamas AD has way more sports models available right now.
Get out there, scoop them up.
So it's 7,500 retail.
Supposedly, all those islands right now have you can get Rolexes, not Submariners and stuff, but supposedly you can get them below. You can get a so-called discount from those Rolex dealers. Supposedly.
No, it's true. They offer them at discounts.
But it's not going to be it's not going to be the watches like a Sub or a
Well,
GMT.
all of them are discounted.
Okay, I didn't hear that, but that's like a I don't know, Oyster Perpetual that no one wants or something like that. You can get at a discount. But okay,
Like, if you buy a stainless steel Daytona down there, it's going to be cheaper than buying it here.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna end the poll. I had 126 people vote. My Explorer 140 mil got clobbered into oblivion.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
have
lost.
Hey,
I lost.
Tim, don't worry about that poll because I voted for the Explorer, and that's all
Thank
that
you.
matters.
It's
So
a great
don't
watch.
even worry about the poll.
I mean, you're sitting next to a 321 and a new engineer that I've never seen unboxed. So you sit and he got it on the secondary market. I mean, you can't even make that up.
Tim, I was behind, but so you unboxed it, or
Yeah.
are you getting it?
No, I unboxed it. You want to see it?
Where? Yeah.
I have it right here. Here, check this out.
No, Timmy, that's a nice watch.
It's so nice.
That's all you need.
I rode it around on my motorcycle today, like a bouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you're crazy. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you.
I don't know.
You like drive that motorcycle once a year, twice a year.
I'm afraid of motorcycles.
That's what is that? $4,000 per ride. Yet I'm the crazy one.
Yeah.
What is that? What do you have? A BMW motorcycle?
Oh, I wish someday. I have a Harley.
Oh, so that works. That's
Dude.
really nice.
Oh yeah.
Can I show a picture of it on the live stream?
I prefer not to.
Please, come on.
Just everyone imagine Clark on a motorcycle with his Explorer on, hair in the breeze, sunglasses.
Ta-da! There you go.
Oh
Really good
man.
looking.
No, that's great. That's great.
I've always loved the case on that.
Now you sell the Air King, get rid of it. Sell it. Throw it out.
I'm getting rid of it. Maybe not.
Where's Bright Blue? Get Bright Blue in here. Let's make a deal.
Bright Blue?
Bright Blue, come back.
Oh, he's gonna pay below retail for it. I had I think one of the viewers said that he'll take it. So maybe they'll take it. Maybe they'll take something else. I don't know what's gonna happen yet. I'm gonna talk to them. But this is a great watch. Did you see how it looks on my wrist?
Mm-mm.
Dude, if I could afford this shit, yes, it would be insane. Look at this. Let me show you. It looks just as good as on you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right?
It's literally the only watch you need.
I know. That's it. That's it. That's the only watch. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the only watch that anyone could need.
I might need a 36, but yeah.
You know what I think would be cool to do? To get this watch, take it to a watchmaker, take out the dial, and get
Oh my
someone
God.
to hand paint the dial with some
Oh, you lost me. Oh my God.
extra stuff.
It's
Yo, the awesome
gone.
one. Welcome back.
Tim, I had to take a call. Sorry, guys.
No problem. I didn't know. I don't know what you guys talked about while I was away. How are you doing?
I don't know.
Doing good.
The Grand Seiko you left on the screen. You left us hanging.
Oh, sorry. That was terrible. Hey, Aaron, look at this. We got the bunny rabbit, Aaron Fletcher, everybody. Aaron, shout out. Everybody, shout out to Aaron Fletcher.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Aaron, do you like the Explorer 1? Should I keep it or should I sell it?
Keep it.
Keep it? Oh no!
It's over. Sell everything.
It's over.
Dang. That's it. End the show. Show's over. Good night, everyone. Hit the music. Just kidding. But it does look really good. It's just so simple. Nice heft.
That's the show, guys. What do I do? What do I do? How do I find a way out of this situation? I really cannot afford this stuff. This is it. This is it. This is the moment of truth. Back against the wall. I have to pay this off. Something's gonna have to happen. I knew I had to do it because I know that you guys want something to happen. And anyway, if I was in the same place, I wasn't gonna do it. So here we are, out of the comfort zone. Too much debt. What am I gonna do? I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. The link to the after show. If you enjoyed it, the after show. Upload the live stream if you enjoyed it, and support the show if you like it. We're out of here. See you guys.